the internet, wherever you are online, we welcome you to the 4th quarterfinals of the APL Championship, sponsored by the Eagles Freight and Brokerage Limited. With me, we have my co-umpire, umpire Nelson, and the two captains from the CKS, Mr. Kirby, and the other one from the Vana, powerful Vana team, Mr. Nixon, Gustav. The toss will be taken. Umpire Nelson will give Kirby the coin, and Vana will cry.
Heads.
Heads is called. Will it be a head?
Heads.
It is a head. So Vana won the toss.
We'll bat first.
Okay, they're taking they'll be batting first, and Kirby, you will be bowling. So you will be trying to restrict Vana. Is that what you want to do? Pretty much. So Vana, you want to put a total on the board, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. We're going to have good cricket this night. And when we look at the condition of the pitch now, we see that there are lots of cracks there because of the intense heat throughout the day, and even in the night there are lots of cracks that have developed, and that will put the batsmen on the back foot for some time until they get accustomed to the bounce of the ball. Okay, right now we are going to have a devotion, and after the devotion, then the first ball will be delivered. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah, good evening. We are live at the BCG ground in Balata this evening to witness a wonderful atmosphere of cricket. This evening we have the toss has been settled at this moment, and it will be Vana versus CSK. And I can see the atmosphere is looking very entertaining this evening. Wonderful weather, wonderful atmosphere for cricket this evening. And we thank the viewers at this moment. We'll be viewing and taking a nice little journey with us in this wonderful island of St. Lucia. At this moment, the teams are getting set to have an evening devotion. I'm very happy to have you live at this moment to sit and enjoy some wonderful cricket this evening. I know it will be entertaining, so just call a friend, tell them, give them the link, and they can enjoy a wonderful atmosphere in cricket. Yeah. At this moment, we are waiting for a devotion out in the field, and we'll commence our cricket coverage in a while. So just get yourself set for a wonderful evening.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the two teams present this evening in the names of Vana, the powerful Vana team, and the CKS Carol's Kitchen Strikers. Good to have both of you here this evening, about to play the final quarterfinals, ladies and gentlemen, of this exciting APL cricket tournament. We welcome both of you, your teams there, and your supporters who are here already with you. And before we go into the field of play, I just want to share with your beautiful people a concept. very popular psalm in the Bible, Psalm 21. Because the Lord is my shepherd, not lack anything. You will not lack physically, spiritually, you will not lack anything if you allow the Lord to be your shepherd. And as he guides you, there is a part that says, and even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, along the streets in our community, it might be a kind of a threatening thing for a lot of people because of the environment in which we are. So some people are very fearful and they look over their shoulders to see who is there or who is not there. If God is your shepherd, you don't even have to look over your shoulders. He protects you, he guides you, and he delivers you. Tonight, as you go onto the field of play, gentlemen, let him be your guide. He will be the one to tell you what kind of shot to execute. If it's the square cut or the steel dinners. Tonight we are depending upon you to help us to execute the game plan that both teams have planned and strategized and made. At the end of the day, may the better team win to go through the semifinals. We pray through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Good luck to both teams. So Vana will be having the first strike at the bat, and the CKS team will be bowling to see what they can do to the Vana team. We wish both teams all the best as they execute the plans and the strategies that they have in the field of play.
Yes, we are back live at the cricket ground, at the BCG ground. A wonderful excitement of cricket. I believe that yes, the CSK team is the one who will be taking the field this evening, and Vana will be batting. We're hoping for excited cricket this evening. So welcome you to this coverage this evening.
Let me see.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Dubois. Tonight I am happy that you can become one of our commentators.
Excitement.
Yes. We are going to bring our viewers ball by ball commentary as each ball is delivered. We have Vana who are, during the preliminary rounds they played almost unbeaten.
But they have been a powerful team.
Yeah, they are powerful. Yeah. CKS is a very quiet team, but among them there are lots of people who possess lots of talent. CKS has been that team that has matured. If you look at, they were in Division 2 and they climbed the ladder and they climbed it so successfully that tonight they can be in the quarterfinals. Wow. And they deserve to be there. Oh yes, man. Based on the amount of cricket that they have played and the quality that they have played, they are in a good position to maybe even upset. Yeah, but upset the Vana team.
Viewers can look for exciting cricket tonight.
Oh yes, tonight okay. There is no exception to the excitement. Lots of excitement. I call it excitement galore at the Balata playing field.
So who are the umpires tonight?
The umpires are Mr. Nelson, the famous Mr. Nelson. Yeah, he has a pseudonym. Yeah, he has a pseudonym. I will not give it yet. No, maybe it might come through in the commentary. But for now, yeah. For now, Mr. Nelson, he's the presiding official, along with Joshua Charles.
Oh, Joshua Charles.
Yeah, at the non-strikers end.
How many languages this country speaks in this country?
Oh, we speak two famous languages.
Like?
That's the Creole. We speak the Creole. That's the language that our forefathers grew up in.
So sometimes you might hear some kind of Creole coming in
and that's in place.
So the viewers will learn something tonight.
Yes, and that is in place. And our Queen's language, now it's our King's language now.
King.
Yeah, the Queen has gone, and now it's the King that's there now.
English,
so the King's language with his English.
Okay.
Yeah, and sometimes we can mix up both.
Excitement.
Yeah, both the English and the Creole in each together. So. The Carol's Kitchen strikers are on the field now. They are in a huddle.
Yes, man.
And
nice color there.
In a few moments from now, we are going to see the first deliveries will be bowled. The manager, Mr. Carol, Carol is going to give us some names. So he should not be going far. We can even have an interview with him, Mr. Carol. Don't be afraid. to come around.
Come nearby, man.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to inquire about the way where you have come from. You have come from humble beginnings and you have climbed the ladder in terms of Division 2, and now you are in Division 1, and you are in a famous position.
Success,
You know, you can go to the semi-finals the first time ever in the history of your team. What an accomplishment for Mr. Caro. I will give him that privilege to speak with us in a while.
A little right, okay.
Yeah.
Now
we can see there is a keeper who is standing back. That's one of the shortest gentlemen in the game. I forgot the name.
But he's very agile.
Yeah, he's a very accomplished batter too. So there's a tall gentleman there who is at cover. There is a gully, not even a slips, a gully. There's a cover point who is deep. Ras is there in that cover point. That's the offside of the field. Then there's to complete it, there is a long off on that side of the field.
Can I bring something to your attention?
Yeah.
I've witnessed there. Is this Charles there? One of the Charles from the Vana team opening there tonight?
Not yet. Yes.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Kimroll. That's Kimroll Charles, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
Kimroll
that's
Charles.
the brother of
Johnson Charles.
Johnson Charles.
Yes, yes.
So you see, we have the different brothers in different category of cricket tonight.
Yeah.
The big brother is in, the younger brother.
Very good.
In India at this moment, right? Representing KKR, right?
All right, that's good. That's very good.
So
for
wonderful
Johnson.
Cricket. Yeah, for the Johnsons.
And his other brother is playing at the APL level.
Right. So
and
it will be wonderful, exciting cricket tonight.
He's
right?
also an exciting cricketer. Yes. So that completes the offside of the field. Then on the onside, that's a lefty. The lefty. So that was the onside of the field for the lefty, and on the other side, which is the offside of the field, we have a long off. We have a mid wicket on the onside. We have a cover. We have a short cover, and then we have a third man.
Yes.
Good. So they are ensuring that the number on the field is 12. So they are counting. I see umpires are counting to see how many people are in the circle and how many are in the outer circle. In the outer circle, because of the power play, the first power play, only 2 people are allowed to play. Down the leg side is a wide signal by umpire Nelson.
It looked like, man.
Yes. Into free without loss in just the 5th delivery, bowled by Adel. Adel has been bowling so far in APL, and he has been very effective. He also very economical.
Can I give you an update on him?
Yes.
After he's still there. Adel took 2 wickets yesterday, man. Had a wonderful, great match in a hard ball match yesterday. It was great. So he's on target these days. Very good.
Good. He's about bowling. Maybe that's the final delivery in that. No, there were some wides. So not the final. He comes in bowl to Charles' brother, and he swings at a ball down the leg side. Wide. Another wide delivery. So that's 3 wide so far in the innings. Goes on 1 run coming from the bat. So that's 4. 4 without loss.
He need to get his radar right, man. He need to get the radar right. He's not on pars yet.
Yes. Over time, I believe he will do so, but the earlier he does so, that will be even better. He comes in bowl to the aggressive Charles. Charles is playing it upish, and he's dropped.
Drop.
Adel is dropped there. Return catch. As a fast bowler, it is always difficult, when a return catch is coming to you. Not like a dolly. It was coming to him at some rapid pace, and he allowed both hands to go, but the ball did not stick.
You need to anticipate those catches, man.
Oh yes, very good. There. So the score moves on by 1 to 5. 5. Maybe that might be the last delivery now, if it's not a wide. Adel comes in to bowl to Noel. And what will Noel do? Noel is driving back past the bowler. There's the man who is filling that.
That was a wonderful
mid-off. 1 more to the total. So at the end of 6.
They have Vana on check. They have Vana on check. The first of all was 1 or 2 wides, but I think they have Vana on check there. Yeah. Checking point. The Vana is a team always move out rapidly. Yeah. But they're on check tonight. Very good over.
Adel bowling his final delivery, down the leg side again. Will umpire call it a wide? No, it may have brushed some part of the body. So at the end of over number 1, 6 without loss.
I want to say the crowd around is not The crowd is building up slowly around, anticipating something great tonight. And I know our viewers at home are relaxing and watching this wonderful venue here.
Yeah, the Balata played field.
The BC. And listen, there is something I need to tell you tonight. There's the BC Grong in Trinidad, Brian Lara.
Okay.
And there is the DC Grong, Darren Sammy.
Yeah.
But this one is the Balata.
Yeah.
That is the Balata Cricket Grong.
Right.
So BC.
So
you see,
BCG.
So we have plenty different grongs, almost similarity in names.
In terms of names, because there's a fast bowler bowling from the southern end of the field. He went through his motion. He just went through his motion, and now he's going back at the top of his mark to bowl the second over for the day, which is, yes, and his name is Miguel Charles.
Miguel Charles.
Is that Miguel? No,
Miguel
that's
Charles?
not Miguel. Miguel is the left-hander. That's another Charles. Give me the next Charles you see there. Right, Kimron. That's Kimron. Here comes Kimron bowling to Noel. Noel is driving. He took a thick outside edge and just went through Ferdman. He collects, throws the ball to the short wicket keeper. 1 run to the total. So 7. The score moves on to 7.
Tense moment at this moment, yeah.
Yeah.
Very tense. No one has the upper hand yet.
Kimron. Yeah, Kimron Charles. So CKS operating with pace, no spinner. I don't know if they have spin, but they always go out hard at the batters, the fast bowlers. Here is Kimrol tossing the ball from hand to hand, about to bowl his second delivery of that over. He comes in and bowls to Charles, and Charles is allowing that ball to go down the leg side. Wide is signaled there by the umpire Joshua Charles. Lots of Charleses in cricket these days. Yeah.
You know what I realized though? With this pitch for the past few days, the spinners has been doing havoc there. And you know, it has hard to get away the ball when you have the spinners.
The spinners. So let's see. Now he's a fast bowler. He flicks down the leg side, doesn't make contact, dot ball. So there are 9 players in the circle, because that's the first couple of power play overs.
Yeah.
And there is the only players that are outside of the circle is the long on and the square leg. Here is Kimron bowling to Charles. He's playing at that one, taking the inside edge of the bat, runs through a short backward of square area. Keeper darted at it. The batters were trying to see if they can scamper for a single. That was not possible. Still 8 without loss.
CSK means business.
Yes.
The 2 of us I've seen at this moment, they'll mean business.
If they can maintain it, that would be very good for them. Let's see. Charles is playing that ball, right plate on the onside of the field, doesn't make contact. He tried to just roll the risk over it. He was wrapped on the pad, but there was no, he's not in any spot or border. He just missed that ball. Playing every ball on his merit. Charles, that's Kimrol Charles, bowling there to another Charles. So 2 Charleses are operating, one a bowler, one a batter. He went for a mighty heave, and that doesn't make contact into the gloves of the keeper. Wow, good going there by the Charles bowler, who is beating the bat.
The nerves are kicking.
Yeah.
The nerves are kicking, man.
Yeah. So Kimron is the bowler and Kimrol is the batter. Kimrol Charles and Kimrol Charles. You see, they are going similarly. They are both tall in stature. Here is Kimrol, but he edges it and into the fence, forward, the third man fence for 4. The first 4 of the day. Yes. That was a drop catch, Dubois.
Yeah,
catch.
It was not too difficult, but it was low.
It kept very low. Maybe
he tried his best.
Had he taken a few steps forward before that delivery, he would have gobbled it up. So the first, at the end of over number 2, we are 12 for without loss, 12-0. No wicket has fallen, and it seems that they are going at 6 per over.
We want to welcome the viewers in the US. Trinidad and Tobago, have some friends there.
Oh yeah, in the US. I have a brother there. He is listening to me every time.
Virgin Islands or in the States?
In the States now, Florida. Okay. He's in Florida.
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Miami. And I'm saying that he's watching and listening to me every time we have a commentary. Hello, Otis. How are you doing over there, man?
Otis, man. Big up.
Okay. All right. And our friends also in Dominica. We welcome you live and in living colors. Here is this bowling to his second delivery, second over. He got a ball in the upper part of his abdomen. He deflected it off on the onside.
No
just one run. I thought the outstretched hands of the umpire would be extended, but in his view, that was not no ball.
Okay.
So 1 to the total, 13.
Wonderful cricket at the BCG.
Cameron is facing Noel. Noel goes by another. No, that's Noel. He's a batter, and the name we gave for this one, remember his name? The bowler who is operating there, what name he goes by again?
And Alden.
Okay. And what a fine shot.
What a shot.
Over cover. He slapped this one, ladies and gentlemen, for an elegant looking shot. Over cover into the fence for the first maximum of the night.
What a beauty.
Indeed.
That's the Charles.
Yeah.
Charles' style, eh?
So the score moves on by 6 to 19.
Rapidly
19 in the third over. If Charles is playing, he's knock. The way we know that he will be going in a blaze. He's going for another mighty heaver. That was a slow delivery, full up to the bat, and it kept low also through to the keeper, who did not collect cleanly. So the score remains on 19.
Allen is trying to get his stride properly. I see he's picking up some pace. Trying to get some accuracy now.
Yes, he comes in. He was dispatched earlier on for that beautiful 6. Let us see if he can do it again. He plays it up, and he will get 4. Wow, he has power. And he has placement. There was a long off, but he was a few meters away from where the ball pitched. But the pace at which the ball was traveling, he could not get it. And into the fence for another 4 runs. So we see here the score is moving quickly from 19 to 23. 23 for no loss in the third over. He comes in again, and that's a no ball. And he hit it over square leg. Wow, Dubois, it went in the boundary. It went for a boundary.
Boundary? I thought it was a cut man.
I thought they would deny him that boundary opportunity. He scored another boundary of that no ball, so the score moves on by 5. 5 to 28. 28, and it's a free hit. He gets a free hit. Let us see what he will do with that free hit. And he is also warned by the umpire that he can't bowl another beamer again. If he does, he will be
disqualified, man.
Yes, he will not be able to bowl again. Here comes, he bowls to, he flashes at that one, doesn't make contact. The score remains on 28. So the score is picking rapidly from 6 in the first over to 12 in the second over to 28 in the third over.
Vana started slow.
Yeah.
But they start picking up the momentum now.
Yes, the momentum is there, building up. So from 12 to 28. 16 runs already in that over. He comes in and bowls. He bowls it short. They were trying to go for a single. No, the bowler in his follow through and trying to field to his own bowling, intercepted and denies them the opportunity of scoring. So that brings the over to an end. 28 without loss. Dubois, good going by Vana?
Pretty good, man. I think CSK need to find a way back in, because if it's not so, it might face a massive score tonight.
Yes, indeed. So there was a little conference there between the two batters. They exchanged gloves, punches in terms of yes man, like
that's the
handshake.
Of the cricket,
yeah. And Noel will be facing the other Charles, Kimran Charles.
Those two Charles, you think they're cousins, no?
Yeah,
but Senegal has plenty Charles. Man.
Yeah, they are not related.
Okay.
Yeah, Kimran is from Bocage area and Kimron is from Millet.
Okay.
Yeah. Here comes Kimran. Kimran bowls to Noel. Noel is driving at that one, took a thick outside edge, and an easy single is in the making there. So Kimran, Noel is rotating strike, and he's rotating it so well. 29 in the 4th over, the first delivery of the 4th over. So now the more aggressive Kimrol Charles is on strike. Let us see what he will he continue in that
vein. Okay.
in his aggressive form, or will he just take it away for singles too? Because Kimrol looks like a better bowler this time around. He comes in bowl. Yes, he plays it back along the pitch.
Nice defensive bowling.
Dot ball. But if this ball was pitched so short that it also kept low, it did not make height. Kimrol was expecting it to be high, to make that height so that he can pull it around to mid-wicket area or to the square leg area. He just played it back along the pitch.
It was a good delivery, man.
Indeed, it was.
Keep him at bay.
Yeah. Kimron bowls too, and he's hit it hard and hard into the. No, he's falling short of the fielder who did not make any effort to make it into a catch. He did not make any effort. So they are in the 30s now. 30 in the 4th over. The ball is traveling. I agree, the ball is traveling, but if the ball,
that's luck feeling.
Yes,
it's an attempt to catch.
Attempt, yes.
Yeah, man.
Because the earlier you see the back of these players, the better for you.
Important for them.
Yes, the better for you. So he's there he's still batting, and he's batting well. Now they have rotated strike. So from 29 to 30, Noel. They are trying to see if they can
peg them back a little bit. But
yeah, but that was a good over. Just 3 runs so far in it. Not 3, 2. 2 runs so far in it. He comes to the ball and he flashes at that. Doesn't make contact. Wide signal called by umpire. 41. 41. So we have.
It looked like they're trying to peg them back a little.
Yes.
They were going on too rapidly.
Yes, it's a good over if they can take singles, and they want. Vana will be happy for their singles. Good delivery, keeping very low, and he had no opportunity or no other option but to play it back.
Good bowling,
along the pitch to the bowler, deny him that opportunity of scoring. Very good going there by Kimran.
But Charles has a nice run up, man.
Yes.
His delivery, and he has a wonderful height too.
Yes, and he's making use of the height. If you look at the final step, the final thing before he delivers, the final stride before he delivers, he's up in the air.
You know,
right up in the air.
Continue watching his young days.
Right, up in the air. Watch him.
Yes,
it's a good thing to look at him because look at it. He's up in the air. You see, in the air, and he delivers a slower ball, but it's a no ball. Okay, no ball signal there by umpire Nelson. He attempted a no ball, but it gave it too height, too much height.
Slow
yes,
one.
so another. So that's 42, and there is a free hit.
How many overs we got there?
4 overs have gone.
32.
Yeah. 8 runs per over so far. Here is Kimran bowling. He got a thick edge and misfield there by the player. Another run.
They stolen a run.
Yeah. 43.
Misfield by the players, man.
Yeah.
I think CSK need to get themselves regrouped and get this act together.
Good. So this is the ball that they are using for the tournament. A tape ball. We put some tape over it. If you look well, there is a seam in the middle, and the fast bowlers exploit that a lot. Here is Kimrol slapping that ball for cover. He pulls it back. Very good fielding there, assisted by the other player. Wayward throw. They come in for the overthrows. He's run out.
He's run out.
There is a run out.
Yeah.
Will the umpire give it? I'm not seeing the finger.
What?
The finger of the umpire is not going up.
What?
Okay,
Very
he's
close,
not
man.
out. But they took 2. Let me say not 2, 3. They took 3 runs in that delivery that was hit through cover, and the wayward throw caused them extras. 3 more extras, so the score moves on by 3 to 46.
The technology, we don't have the technology for replay.
In my view, I thought there was a run out.
Yeah.
But umpire who was in his position,
final.
We respect that so much that I am withdrawing what I said a while ago about
our viewers could have seen something, Nice,
yeah. Good. So umpire is doing some damage repairs to the bails that were damaged, the wicket that was damaged, and so at the end of the end of the 4th over, 46, 9 runs per over. Yeah, 9 runs per over. Good going there by the Vana team. Some people are passing directly for the mic area. and I hear him sorry. He apologized. We accept it.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, we accept it. So they are change of bowler.
That's a new bowler.
So the one who bowled a while ago, the name of the fellow who was operating there from the northern end, what is his name?
Alden.
Alden
Replaces
has been replaced by Lance. This is Lance. Lance is very deceptive.
But he's a nice little jokey bowler.
Yeah, I like to see Lance in operation.
He's short in stature, but he remind me of Malcolm Marshall.
Yes.
He's short, but
yes, you have the names for every one of them.
Man, have them.
Yeah, but I don't want to give them that.
No,
that
they're not going to get a title.
Yeah,
but
I
just
want to call him by his rightful name, Lance. Here come Lance bowling to Kimrol. Kimrol is playing it back to Lance, who just stopped the ball, denying them an opportunity of scoring. Lance has express pace. As a matter of fact, he's faster than Noel, who was operating. Than Aden, when he was operating from the northern end.
Tall guy.
Yeah,
the height. Yeah.
Yeah, Lance is he's round. He has put on up a lot of weight in his abdomen area. You see, he took a thicker outer edge of his bat and he ran to square leg near the umpire and Smithy. You see, Smithy was very there, who is ever active, agile on the field, retrieve, and they cross for a single. So the first single from Lance bowling, 47. The score is on 47. Here is Lance. You see, I was talking about Lance over the years, you know.
Lance gained?
He has gained some weight.
Oh, Lance? Yeah.
Yeah, he has gained some weight in the abdomen area, but that's not anything big for him. He can melt that melt that in if he's that determined to do so. Yeah, Lance comes in to bowl to Noel, with the left-hander batter. Let it play uppishly. There's nobody there. Wonderful shot directly over the head of the keeper in the V's. He kept it there. And
long, just straight down.
Yes.
The bowler's head. Wonderful shot, man.
So they're in the 40s. We're in the conch shell. That's a famous conch shell there, fella, who is operating it. Yes. He's bringing cricket in the place now. That's the first time we have had the conch shell in the area, and Vana is doing a good job by having the conch shell around the place. Very good to have the conch shell. Now I am going to commentate now, ladies and gentlemen.
Give him some pep.
As we see the score moves on to 41 in the 5th over. Noel is in operation. Lance bowled to him, and it's a faster ball. By the time he placed the bat there, the ball was already in the gloves of, well, not in the gloves, he didn't collect cleanly.
Nice delivery, bit with
yes,
pace.
The full, like a yorker, a wide yorker. And he went the correct shot, but he was too late on it. Lance is bowling his 4th delivery.
Do you think those long-over parents took the names of those for those kids, landscapes, all the...
Yeah, a lot of them came from cricketers. Yeah. Head hard and high, coming to me. He's coming to me. And I take the catch. Oh.
Both of us tried to take it.
Both of us were trying to take that catch. As it just came off my hands, you know. Did it touch your hands?
It touched my finger.
It touched your finger?
Both of us tried to
I tried to take it, man, but we were not able to do so.
Sorry,
in the 5th over, 47. I should have left it for you. You didn't say that. Had you told me to leave it, I would leave it. Yeah. So directly over our scorer's head and into our hands, which we spill. And he scored. Yes! Lance.
Wonderful delivery.
Noel is caught. Lance has made the breakthrough. After that majestic 6, he bowled that ball wide of the off stump. Noel went after it, took the outer edge, and the keeper gobbled it. Good catch there. So the first wicket has fallen. After 47 good runs are on the board.
What I recognize that Charles went into his shell, and this young man wanted to take the attack to the bowlers. That was a nice massive 6, man.
Yes,
yeah.
Good
timing,
6,
man.
man.
Yes, man.
Good timing there, and so Noel is, after scoring this beautiful 6, the next delivery he went fishing at a ball off stump was nicked. He nicked it, and the keeper gobbled.
What can you say about Lance bowling at this moment?
Oh, Lance is at. I mentioned to you that Lance is he has express pace. Yeah. He has express pace, and that wicket will give him more confidence, you know, to keep the ball exactly where he dropped it a while ago. So that brings the over to an end. Over number 5. 47 for 1. First wicket in the 5th over of play. So the new batter the new batter who is coming to replace Noel is this. What's the new batter's name? Do you have his name? Do you have the new batter's name? Xavier. Yeah, that's Xavier.
Xavier?
A-V-I-A-H. Yeah, Xavier. Xavier Gabriel.
Xavier Gabriel. Okay.
Yeah, he has replaced the Noel, and that brings it over to an end. Therefore, he is not on strike. The aggressive Kimrol Charles is on strike. He is wearing a white cap. White cap, and Xavier has no headpiece.
A spinner, man.
So there is a spinner. First spinner. First time I see some spin tonight. He's bowling the 6 over. Yes. Do you have his name? Yeah. Down the leg side.
Spinner's name?
I'll tell you his name. Simmons. That's the surname, but he has a. No, not Tony. Not Tony. That there. Romario Simmons. Right.
Oh,
that's Romario. Hey, Romario bowling his second delivery, and Kimrol is in trouble there, but he just dabbed it there forward of him. He's trying to get a single. No, he was sent back beautifully by Xavier. Xavier has just arrived at the crease, so he doesn't want to take any chicken singles.
But this Xavier, this name looks familiar.
Oh, it's a familiar name.
Yeah.
It's a familiar name in the Caribbean, in Windward Islands.
Yeah.
Xavier played for St. Lucia. He also played for the Windward Islands team. Very good batter, a very good bowler.
We expect that the audience will see a wonderful if.
He goes by Asuno. The people in his community know him as Paikan. Yeah. Hey, Xavier 18 hard and high, over, long off.
Charles.
For that magnificent 6. Kimrol Charles. So we are now in the 50s, 53 according to according to the scorers, and that's official, eh? And when you hear another score, that's not from them. So 53 in the 6 over. That will conclude. That will bring the power play to an end at the conclusion of the 6 over. Power play will be ended. But he has a long way to go. He has about 4 more deliveries to bowl. Here he comes, bowl to Kimrol. Kimrol is at that. He's swinging at it to go into the mid-wicket area and doesn't make contact. Good going there, and I believe that can be the balls, the kind of bowling that Kimrol does not like. He doesn't like pace, but he's hitting that ball hard and high over the mid-wicket area. He succeeded this time around, and the score moves on by 6 magnificently. So 59. Kimrol is going at a rapid pace. Kimrol is rapidly going. And we agree. We are. Dubois, if it were you, wouldn't you do the same thing?
Yeah, but what I'm watching with the bowler, he's bowling at an angle, not in a tight range. He's giving Kimrol enough chance to swing. Too much a short delivery.
Yeah. So he's pitching it too short. That was a better delivery. Yeah, that's the area that he should be trying to focus on. Brings the over to an end. At the end of the power play, 59 for 1.
But the pitch tonight is looking very pacey.
Yeah.
All it is.
Well, I went there and I may have an examination of the pitch. I said it was very cracky. It cracked. There are lots of cracks on it, and it's not surprising because we have had intense heat throughout the day. You know.
Plenty hot sun these days.
Yes. The rain has not fallen, and we don't want the rain to fall tonight. Maybe after the match is ended, the rain can fall. Sure. But for now, the score, we are looking at the end of power play. At the end of power play, 59. Good. That's good. Good runs for the Vana team.
20 overs match, so we have 14 more overs to go.
Yes, 14 more overs to go.
Plenty cricket.
And at the rate that they are going, I reckon they will score more than 150. More than 150 will be on the board. And anytime you score 150 plus on this wicket there, it's a winning total. Usually, if you look well, what has happened in the past is all the teams that batted first won the match in the quarterfinals. Yeah, Mid-innings batted first and they won. Labi batted first and they won.
And we have Lance
and Monipo batted first and they won. You see, all the teams that batted first won.
Back with Lance again. We're back with Lance.
6 overs have gone. So the umpires were trying to I ask how many overs, and the score is 59.
The impressive Lance is back.
So Lance is back on the attack from the northern end. He's bowling to the new batter. That is
He's the honest wicket taker, right?
Xavier Gabriel. Yeah, the first wicket came from his bowling, and so Lance has the same run up with Adel. He comes in bowls to he plays it for the single because the man who is patrolling the gully area, cover point area, is deep. So an easy single is there in the making. 60 for 1. So Kimral is back on strike, facing Lance, and he's tapping at the crease, and Lance bowls to him, and he's beaten. Wonderful yes, that delivery. Ball cut back in. You can have seen the deviation. Keeper had to go down the leg side to collect it after it was pitched on the offside of the cricket pitch. Keeper collected it down the leg side. Good delivery there, cutting back into the keeper. Can you say where
those chances got those talents from?
Oh yeah, those chances. Millet community is known for cricket. From small. These guys are there batting. Oh, what a fine stop there by the fine leg.
Fine leg, yeah.
Feeling short.
Wonderful stop, man.
Yeah, feeling very short, and he throws at the stump, doesn't dislodge the bail, so good, no damage done.
Lance is impressive tonight.
Yes.
I just love his bowling.
But Kimral, all the Charles, Johnson Charles, his brother, all they learn the cricket from the community. Drive back along the pitch. It deviates from the bowler who tried to put a foot after it, and it went too long off for another 4 runs, sorry, not 6, but just another single. 61 for 1. So they are trying to rotate the strike and peg the Vana team back. Let's see if they will be succeeding doing that. Down the leg side, he flicks at that, doesn't make contact. Wide signal there by the umpire. So even though they don't take the run from the bat, they're taking it from the wides. 62.
But to me, Lance is trying to keep down the scoring rate.
Yeah, he's succeeding in doing so.
Yeah, he's succeeding for a while.
So far, I don't think any boundary has been scored from him.
Bowler impressed me for the evening.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a 6 came from his bowler, but this over that he's bowling there, he has restricted them. There. Yeah, he has restricted them significantly. Here is Lance bowling to Xavier. Xavier is playing it on the outside part of his bat. Misfield there by the gully fielder. And they went through for another single. 63. Maybe the final delivery. Let's see.
63 for 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here is Lance.
Good going by Vana.
Umpire has one of the balls, because normally when the ball goes into the boundary like that and into the bushes, they have to be replaced until they have been retrieved. Here comes Lance bowling to Kimral. Kimral is in uppish in the vacant area there. He'll get 4. Will he get 4? Yes, he got 4. Wonderful. Good for there, Dubois. He went forward and he lifted that ball over cover, and the mid-off had no chance of retrieving it, of stopping it.
Only chance you could have had if you had a dive stop.
Yes.
If you try to put it, this field is so fast.
Yes.
Sometimes it touches the surface, diverts away from you.
Yes. So Kimral is maintaining the rate at which he wants to go. He is scoring boundaries per over, maybe at 2 boundaries per over, but right now he has assisted his team in scoring 67 for 1 in the 7th over, at the end of the 7th over.
The rate I'm seeing things going there, score 180.
Yes, about that will be good.
Pitch looking at batting paradise tonight.
Romario is in the attack again, bowling his 2nd over. He's making some adjustments to his field, adjusting the long on player, putting him wider a few steps, and he's satisfied. So he's coming in to bowl to Kimral, to Xavier. Xavier is going after that mighty heave, doesn't make contact. Keeper who is filling up, collected cleanly.
Keeper is slow.
Yeah. Good.
Faster hands, man.
So that's Mario. That's a dot ball. Let's see if it will be another dot ball. He comes out again down the left. Yes, he just tickle around the corner. A good single there. Very good single taken there by the two openers. Not the 2 openers, the 2 batters, because one opener is in the hut already. So that makes the score 68. 68. So they can't get the boundaries sometimes. You can't get the boundaries, man. Rotate the score, and that's
they
what they are doing.
They have the good combination between the running, yeah.
Very good. So they are making some adjustment. Oh, yes. They are moving the slip, and he's going at a short cover. Wow, short cover. Let's see, how will that be effective? He's going at a mighty heave at that. The man at long on comes into play and throws the ball. One bounce to Romario, who didn't collect, and even his backup did not back him up properly.
Bad fielding.
So that gave another 2 runs to the total. Not one run that should have been there, but he misfield there and overthrows, not backing up cleanly. So they score.
I think CSK is supposed to get the act together, man. CSK need to get the act together.
Yeah.
Some sloppy fielding.
Indeed. Romario bowls to Kimrel. Kimrel is going for a mighty heave. That ball kept bunks on it.
I can say good bowling from Mario, man, up to this moment.
It bunks.
Yeah.
Bunks ball, and it bunks higher than the keeper. You understand that? The keeper is very short. It bunks higher than him. He's going after that, a mighty heave. It's between made off and the mid-wicket area. They come back for a second. They come back for a second because they are running very quickly between the wickets. So, 72.
The fielder has delayed the ball too long.
Oh, yes.
Making first capitalize on that.
Yeah, as long as you get the ball in your hands,
retrieve it one time.
Yes, send it through. Send it. Do not delay. Here is Mario bowling to Kimrel. Kimrel is going for a mighty heave. Doesn't make contact.
Good over by Mario, man.
That brings the over to an end. At the end of over number 8. Number 8, it is 72. 72 for 1. It was 67. 5 runs came from that over. 5 runs, good. That's good going.
Good going.
At
nice bowling, good
APL
bowling.
level. 5 runs from that over, good.
I think the spinning aspect of it kind of cool down the run chase, you know. A certain manner. Let's see how it's going on.
So Lance looks like, Lance looks like he's coming to bowl the third over. Is he? Will he? No.
Oh man, I'll give him
yes.
I'll give him it still, man.
Yes, he is coming to bowl the third over.
He tried to remove one of
and
those.
So they're operating with a spin in the southern end and pace at the northern end. Oh, Kimrel, the aggressive Kimrel is already on 47.
Johnson Charles, right?
Yes, that's the brother of Johnson Charles.
Okay.
45? Oh, correction, 45.
He's going rapidly.
So let me record that because I'll follow, see if he can get that half century. He's coming. Lance may have other ideas. Let's see. He's coming and he's foul defensive. Oh, that's Xavier. Xavier is foul defensive. He likes that foul defensive prod, and he just played it back in the cover area.
He's rooting the strike nice for Johnson, so Cameron Charles, so that he can do the big hitting.
Yes. Very good. Lance comes into bowl to Xavier. Xavier is down the leg side, wide.
The ball is shooting, man.
Okay. So that brings the score to 73. 73. So there have been some wides in tonight's over. And you want me to put it away? Okay, sir. Lovely. Another single. He just dabbed it. You see what happened there? I may not be able to score 4, but I can dab it away.
Rotating the strike.
Yeah, and rotate that strike in the process.
Give it to the danger man.
And allow the danger man who is on 45, not out, to see if he can score the boundaries. 74. 74 good runs so far on the board. You know, and when you see you have runs like that on the board in the 9th over, it tells you, yes, already in the 9th over, it tells you that there are lots of runs tonight. That should tell people that when you win the toss, you should be going to bat. Go on bat, man, and enjoy yourself there. Lance can go into, and he's bowled him. Yeah. And Lance has taken his another wicket. That's the second wicket for the night.
So he didn't make the 50?
No, not 50, 45.
You rooted him, yes.
45 man. Good runs so far.
Yeah, nice little knock by him, man.
Yeah.
But Lance has been impressive from the time I told you he came in.
Yes.
He's the only bowler showed me he have some venom.
Yeah.
In him.
Yeah.
And I've proven it.
Yeah. So Lance is doing well at that level. He has pegged back the Vana team slightly, and also sent both of the openers back to the hut.
Aggressive batsman.
Yes.
Out, but let me see what
his replacement. Let's see who will be. Oh yeah, the replacement is the captain. The captain, I forgot that name, but give it to me again. Nixon. Oh, Nixon. Yeah, I have it myself.
No, Gustav. No, I don't have it. Huh?
I have it. Yes.
Gustav.
Nixon Gustav.
So we are
Yeah.
more chance now, man. Now.
Let me put Gustav there. So Nixon Gustav, another good accomplished batter. He can hit the ball at will, and he can continue in the vein where Kemerol left. The same mood.
What I'm
same
seeing
mood.
in the atmosphere is relaxed and nice, wonderful, conducive weather for cricket, man.
Yes.
Beautiful weather in the Caribbean.
And you know, there's a little breeze blowing, no strong wind, yeah, to help the ball to swing, and the lights are on. It could have been brighter.
Wherever you are, welcome to wonderful cricket.
Yes.
At the BCG.
Here is Lance, who is very confident this time around. Balls to Nixon down the leg side, and a wide is signal there. Anything down the leg side, umpire will tell you it's a wide.
One thing, Lance, if he's an accuracy, he can do damages.
He can.
Yeah, the pace of his bowling there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you need to keep it on line and length, man.
So Lance need to do it over again and keep it on the off stump, middle and off stump. Let's go. That was a better ball, but very easy driving elegantly. I like those shots when I see them come through. He's generating those shots and foot on the front foot, and he just goes with the flow of the bat all along the ground for another single. 1 to the total, and he's off the mark too. 76.
Wonderful textbook driving, man.
Yes. But it's good, very good bowling by Lance so far, keeping it right up there. He's beaten.
Oh yes.
He's beaten there, and,
yes,
umpire is about to put his finger up.
Yes, man.
Yes, umpire finger is up.
I see the ball move.
And people might not like it. The batter does not like the decision. He stays there with his hand akimbo, and he's saying, how can umpire give that?
I see the movements of the ball after from the batter.
So a second wicket has fallen there. A third wicket has fallen. Yeah, second in the over, but third overall.
But to me, I saw some deviation after it left the batsman.
There may have been deviation, but in my view, Colin, when you look at the replay, Dubois, he did not take an edge. But in the umpire view, it took an edge, and umpire put that dreaded finger, which he did not like at all.
That's why we like the technology of the run out too.
Yes.
So we will have the luck.
So there is a. He is walking quietly, didn't like the decision.
Dejected, but
yes, that's a good word, dejected, and he's going back to ponder upon why did umpire give that out.
Okay.
But sometimes, what can help the umpire to give them something out? The excitement generated by the players.
Everything.
So after it went in the gloves and the keeper took it well, they all went up in unison.
It was a nice delivery.
And it convinced the umpire that he took an edge. Yeah. So 76 for free. 76 for free. The new batter there is Chad. Yeah. I am very much acquainted with most of the players on the Vana team because I played them about 3 Sundays ago. 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah. My team
so
played them.
You have an idea of the players?
Yes, I still have an idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And ideas of them.
So Chad is about to take his first delivery.
Lance is impressive this evening, man.
Yeah. Lance has taken 3 wickets already. Here is Lance bowling to Chad. Chad is driving at a wide delivery, doesn't make contact. End of the over, a very productive over for Vana. For CKS. Yes.
This man impresses me. Yeah, the paces, that I tell you, the skiddy bunks, like he's not a Michael Marshall, but a skiddy move. When you're shot and he has a powerful hand. So whatever he puts into that delivery, it gives you some really bunks.
Yeah.
Because that delivery you said previously about the out, I see it move. I don't know if it's a slight gloves touch, but I saw some deviation.
It would be nice to see it from the replay.
Yeah.
And at the break time, we can go and check on the replay of it. But so far, Vana, only 3 wickets have fallen, but 76 good runs are on the board.
On glorious uncertainties. You see how they started rapidly?
They did.
And check how the thing is deviating now, boy.
Yes.
Wicket is coming in rapidly now. So we are looking at a score of 180, looking at a span maybe in the 130, 140 now.
Yeah.
According to how, let us see. That's how many overs gone?
Vana is not in any severe trouble now. That's the 10th over will start there. So there's change of bowler.
Half. That's the second half.
Oh, that's a Ras. A Ras is operating now. wide delivery. Ball by, so that's 77.
Oh, they change of, okay, Ras
Yeah.
bowling.
77. So there's a change of bowler. Romario Simmons have been replaced by our young Ras. He goes by the name Reynolds. Ras Reynolds. Sean Edward. Edward. Sean Edward. Oh, he got an inner edge there, inside
Good
edge
delivery,
there.
good
The ball
delivery,
ricochet on his pad and in his leg area, the ball stayed and the score remains on 77.
You know what I like? Mario had a nice little opening spell.
You find Mario had a nice spell. If you look at his bowling spell, there was some massive sixes scored from him.
He came back in.
Yeah. There is Sean. Sean is ball and he's. Oh, that's a good Yorker ball there. For a moment, I thought the bails was dislodged, but no, it hit his pad and went into the offside of the field
his pads, man.
in the short footman area.
Nice delivery.
Dot ball again. He seemed to be more effective than Romario. Oh, that's a nice ball that kept rising.
It looks skiddy.
Yeah, rising up in the chest area of the keeper.
I've seen him bowl before, and he has some nice deliveries.
Sean.
Yeah. Sean
Okay.
boy. Yeah, man.
So Sean is operating from the southern end, bowling his fourth delivery, and it's up pitch.
That's
Somebody might be on
wicket.
it. Will it be a wicket? Will it be no? He misjudged it. Yes, there's some, and they came back for the second. Yeah, they came back for the second easily.
One thing I want to say under the slide, you have to time your catches under the slide because it seems sometimes like it deficiates away from you.
Yeah.
You have to be very accurate under the lights.
All right.
I've taken some blinders there, under the light.
Okay, yeah, so it's important that you judge the ball properly because the light is not the best of in the night, and so he overrun it. He came too far forward. The ball passed behind him and dropped. Wide delivery down the leg side. So 80 is up in the 10th over. So Vana is still going at a fair
rate.
A fair good rate. In the 10th over, they are 80 already. So that's good going. Good going so far for Vana. Here is Sean bowling to our keeper, our captain. Captain is flashing at that one to slash it down to backward of square into the footman area. He didn't make contact into the gloves of the keeper. Dot ball, 80.
But this bowler is showing me some impressive bowling there.
Yeah, Sean is in bowling his fifth delivery. He bowls, he drives through cover point, and the cover fielder who is deep just collect and send a nice lob into the
wonderful over by Sean,
into the keeper's gloves.
It was an impressive over.
81.
Came and cooled down the scoring rate a little
81
bit,
for free. So from 76 to 81,
nice over, man.
5 runs from that over.
And a drop catch.
And a drop catch. Could have been a wicket. Yeah, good going there. Somebody has gone to another player has gone to with a bottle of water to bring to Chad, and they brought a message there in the process to give some advice. Let us see if they will heed that advice.
What can you say about the tournament so far?
Oh, I have been impressed. APL is going leaps and bounds.
Yeah, man.
It started at humble beginning. Yes, man. Number of national players are in our league, and they have added value. Players who were on a holiday or vacation have come back from vacation and form teams and be part of teams.
It was a wonderful initiative to bring this APL, man, to St. Lucia. It has revived cricket in St. Lucia, man.
And we want to say kudos to our
the sponsors, Eagle Freight.
Eagle Freight. They are doing a splendid job in sponsoring the tournament.
Yeah.
Regardless of what people say.
I can
Here
see
is Nixon playing that ball off his pads, off his hips, and to the short square leg area, forward a square, and they scamper for another single in the 11th over. 81. 82, sorry.
Just passes by, I can see our youth director just give me a glimpse passing around.
Okay. So
nice to have him here tonight.
Yeah, we welcome our spectators who are with us tonight. We see our energetic youth pastor, Pastor Randolph, is there.
Oh, beautiful ball.
He's beaten again. Man. This time, Lance is that is his
too.
Final over.
Yeah, man. What?
So they bowl him right through. Yeah. They are bowling him right through.
He has to do the damage.
And what a delivery that was there after Chad went on the front foot. The ball eluded the bat
Deviation.
into the gloves of the keeper. And they are all up again, appealing again. But this time umpire did not approve. Here is Lance bowling for delivery. Lance is slapping at that one, doesn't make contact. Keeper did not collect cleanly.
You know, Lance has a nice, wonderful rhythm there. He has gotten the rhythm and he's executing it properly.
Yeah. Good, so.
In his final over?
Another dot ball. Final over, about 3 more to come. 3 more to come. Let's see if what he will do to these 3 deliveries. Chad is beaten again. He's on the front foot. He's way on the front foot, and yet the ball is not. He's not putting back to back. Ball to bat.
Remember you talk about the dryness of the pitch.
Yes.
Some ball is well climbing there and lifting, man.
Yeah, from that end, I see more lift from that end.
The other side is low.
Although that the northern southern end was also lifting. Here is Lance bowling the 5th delivery to Chad. Will he bowl Chad, or will Chad give him off his hips, off his pads, doesn't make contact? Hey, that would be a
wonderful over.
This would be another good over by Lance. Final over there. Final delivery by Lance. I believe Lance has only 1 wide by his name. If you ask the scorer, you will see only 1 wide by Lance's name.
Might have 2.
Yeah?
You think not 2?
3 wides. Okay. So
it's
only 3 wides in his 4 deliveries, 4 overs. And that's the final delivery ball by Lance to Chad. What will happen? Oh, he covers up.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good spell there by Lance.
Yes, man. I know.
So Lance has been effective in restricting the Vana team slightly. I say slightly because only 3 wickets have fallen, and there are good batters, good hitters in the hut. Yeah. So it's still early to tell, but 82 on the board in the 11th over is still good.
Okay.
Good going. They're going at 11. 7 points.
I'm impressed with the rest. What's his name?
Sean.
Sean, first over, man.
Yeah, Sean.
Yeah, he showed me promising.
Yes.
If he goes so, it will be a handful for
Vana.
For Vana.
Yes,
if he continues so.
Let's see if he can maintain that. Sean is at the top of his mark, but keeper is making some adjustment. Yes, he's sending the square leg to the boundary. Let us see. Yes, he's going to the boundary, and the mid wicket is going wider. So even not even a square leg he's at now. He's at forward square. Forward square. Yeah. He's satisfied, and Sean is satisfied. He comes to bowl, and he dabs this one for cover point. They get a single. 1 more to the total. The score 83.
I think the scoring rate has a little
83
dump for the moment.
Okay, it has to be because the aggressive batters are now 2 aggressive batters who was influential in having the score rate so high are now in the hut. So it's new batters that have to pick it up, pick up the momentum.
To pick up where
they
left out, man. But for now, it's looking good for them.
Yeah. So Sean is satisfied after making some adjustment to the field. That is cover point. Cover point in the person of Smithy. He's bowling, and he got a gift. There was nobody in that area where he would have played that ball. But square leg and backward square.
Vacant. It's vacant.
It is vacant. Anything
that
he touched there could have been 4 runs, but he did not succeed. So the score remains on 83.
While we are speaking there, like the crowd has built up a little more.
Yes. I can see our curator, coach in terms of Alti. Alti is there, he hands in his pocket as usual, and he plays it upish but it's falling short of the player who is at short mid on. No run.
For this moment, impressive bowling from.
Yeah, we are impressed by Sean's bowling. Let us see if he can continue that. He slaps this one, and Chad is going at the ball, and Chad is not connecting.
The momentum it looks like it's a swing, man, for a moment.
Yeah. Chad is not connecting. He needs to look at the ball carefully. He's not keep eyeing the ball. Look at that again. He's going after it. He got a thick inner portion of the bat. Went for the vacant fine leg area, and that's the keeper who is running after it. Underarm the throw to the other Ras who is at the.
What I'm seeing here, the batsmen are just playing like instinct shots.
1 more.
They are
to the
not
total.
getting properly behind the shots.
84.
As if, but I am impressed with the Simmons bowling. He's pegging them back. Oh.
Here is Sean. Bowling to, it's a wide delivery.
Wide.
So that's 85. 85.
They still peg them back, man. I find for the rate the scoring we're going, still keep them at bay.
Sean Edward came in the 10th over, and the 10th over, just about 5 runs came from his bowling, and a wicket could have gone down. He's hitting that ball straight to the place where they send that player finish up by the one who is following through. Good backup there, and team cricket played there by the CKS players, and just 1 to the total. Yeah. CSK. To the total is 86. Sorry.
To me, I tell you,
at the end of over number 12,
the bowling has pegged back the batting.
Indeed, yeah, not somewhat. They have pegged them back, but
Lance 4 overs for 3. Oh, impressive.
Yeah, not 3 runs, a lot of runs came. They were
4 over 3 wicket.
Oh, 3 wickets.
Can't get the total.
Yeah. But so at the end of over number 12, they are 86
new bowler
for 3. Now Miguel comes to the strike, to the 4. Here is Miguel, the other child. So on the CSK team, we have 2 Charles brothers. One is Kimran, and the other one is Miguel. Yeah, so they both are bowlers and they both are batters. Miguel is the better batter, but now he's operating
than the other brother.
He's operating from the northern end. He has replaced. Good delivery there, full up to the bat of Nixon. Nixon missed that ball completely and into the gloves of the umpire. Miguel has been bowling well for his team, and tonight he wants to put another good performance. He comes in bowl to Nixon is flashing at that one. He's not flashing with force,
but his bowling is very variation, man. You can see different ball, different. He's using his mind there on the batter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will be a nice contest between both of them.
Miguel comes into bowl to Nixon. Nixon is that's a wide delivery. He didn't have to play it. Wide delivery score. So in the 13th over, the 1 to the total is 87. 87 for 3. Miguel will have to do that ball again. He comes in and he does so. That was a better ball. Straight in the center of the center stump, and Nixon has to deny himself from getting a single. He just dabbed at it. Dot ball. 14th over. Miguel bowls to Nixon. Nixon is going hard and high. He'll get a 6. Yes, he gets it. Into the fence. Long on in the V area. Foot forward, and he went hard and hard over that one. It went majestically over the player who is on the ropes, and it over his head into the fence for that massive 6 runs.
When you change the bowling,
in the 90s.
You get a little shot. So he went
93. He went again. He's going again after that ball. It's a wide delivery. Keeper is diving away. It's not. Doesn't make contact. The score remains on 93 for 3.
It's wide after deficiate from the pitch.
Yeah.
The keeper, yeah.
It does.
Good swing, man.
Miguel bowling his final delivery of that over, and he dabs, plays it to the short man with that short cover, and no run to the total. At the end of over number 13, they have moved on well to 93 in over number 13. 7 more overs to come.
In spite of the 6, it was a nice little over.
Yes. So, no doubt, you think Sean will continue? Sean,
let me see.
You think Sean will continue or another person?
I think at this moment they should give. I think they
they might give him a rest. He might come in later.
He was impressive.
Come back later.
Sean was impressive.
I would have allowed him to continue because I want to peg back Vana.
The momentum came to their favor.
Will Smithy be able to play the role that Sean played? You see, that's another important question. And so they are still experimenting. They still want to take wickets, but now the important thing is to peg them back.
Yes, man.
Peg them back. So 14 overs have completed 93 on the board. 3 good ones. Smithy is he has taken over from Sean, and he down the leg side. Will it be a wide? Umpire is not giving the wide.
It came back in, man.
Yes, he calls a wide. Yes, he called a wide. 94.
I can see a long and long off waiting for anything up there.
94.
94.
Yeah. You only see a long off and long on?
No, I'm talking about 4.
Yes.
Man, edge for 4.
Yeah, the rate at which Chad is going. He's going with a very
vengeance.
Yeah, with a very heavy bat, and anything that takes the edge will go fast into the third man area for a 4-run. So 98 in over number 14.
The Vana team has made the mind up. They're going to go behind the bowling.
Yes, they're going to go after it because they have batters in the hut. Yeah, right now you have to go after the bowling, because you have about 7 more overs left. Harry Smithy bowling a slower delivery. He's known for that, eh?
Nice one.
A variety. He gives you a fast one, he gives you a fast one, and he gives you a slower one.
Nice deceptive bowling.
He is that kind of person. 98. Will we see the 100 in that 14th over? Of course we can see it. I reckon, yes, we have about 3 more deliveries to come. Let's go again. He's going at that one hard and high in the vacant area there, and Charles was late in moving. Another 4 runs. The 100 is up. 102.
That's in the 13th over, right?
102. You see, if Sean was the one who was bowling there, they would not have done that.
No, you keep them at bay.
So you keep them back. You keep Smithy back, and you keep bowling the bowler.
There.
Yeah. So, but Smithy thinking otherwise. He has the potential. He goes down the leg side. Will it be another wide? Yes, another wide. 103 is in the making. 103. So Smithy.
I think they deviate from the
has bowled a wide and put back the pressure on him, and he is coming on bowl again to Chad, and Chad is going for a mighty heave at that one. It took an edge, but it went into the keeper area. No run in the making. 103 still remains on the board. Yes, Chad is doing some repairs to the pitch. He's dabbing it with his bat. Some things may have come out. Yeah, a patch may have made there, and he went and
back on strike.
He's back. Harry Smithy bowling a slower delivery. Oh yes, he plays it through the slip area. No run.
He's known for this deceptive slow bowling.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man, the total.
Yes. Good to see the pastor wrong.
Yeah, we have our youth director.
That's our youth director in charge of youth affairs, you know, in the St. Lucia mission of Seventh-day Adventists.
It's a wonderful island of St. Lucia. Yes, man. Happy to have you around.
Good. So Smithy is coming to bowl, and he comes in. It's uppish, but it is falling short of the player who has retrieved the ball, run to the third man area, and scored another single. So that brings the over to an end. 105 in over number 14 for 3 wickets. Ladies and gentlemen, I just welcome to the commentators booth, the stand where we are, our good youthful pastor in charge of youth ministries and other portfolio, but for now we keeping it specifically to the youth ministry pastor. The Vana team is doing well. They have 105 runs on the board in the 14th over, 3 wickets down.
Yeah, Vana seem to be doing very well right now. Vana has always had a good team. They are playing well. They're focused, and I suspect we may have a total in excess of 160, 170 on the board.
Yes, that's my same reckoning. Yes. Pastor, you are right on spot in my assessment, and our attention will be on the field in a while, because they are making some adjustments. But Pastor, Vana has the players and the capacity to allow them to reach that total that we have said. Hey, Chad played back on. He played on. He got bowled there by a yorker from Miguel.
Wow.
So a wicket has fallen in the 15th over.
So this is the fall of the 4th wicket?
Indeed.
Okay.
In over number 15.
Okay. So after 15, well, in over number 15 they are
105.
105 for 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. So Chad was not performing his role too much, but we see a tougher batter is replacing Chad, and Pastor, he goes by he has a pseudo name. They call him Pollard.
Oh.
So that tells you
he's a big hitter.
That tells you what he's capable of doing.
Oh yes.
There's some smoke coming in the area.
Yes.
And it is affecting my throat.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is as well.
But
Because I'm there with my son and he's
sinus.
yes,
Yeah.
he's been affected by it.
Good. Thanks. Yeah. So they are burning some garbage or rubbish and or refuse, and it will be over in a while. But for now, our attention goes back to the striker who has replaced Chad, and it might be appropriate that Chad was out for the team's sake, to bring in a harder hitter
So that
who can time the ball. Yes.
great stuff. So that he can up the tempo.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
So he has taken he's Mac, he's guard, and they are still making adjustment to the field. Smithy is going further on in the boundary, and yes, so Smithy is in the mid-wicket boundary on the fence. There's a long on and a long off. Both of them are in the boundary, and deep square leg. Square leg is also in the boundary. These are the four
fielders
people.
outside the circle.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Here is Pollard. He takes a single. Yes.
Stuff. All right.
Takes a single.
Very well run single.
Yes.
All right, to get off the mark. Pollard looks good.
Yeah.
I must say, he looks good.
Indeed.
I noticed that the Vana guys have the Vana team, they have some really good batsmen. I see one of the Charles brothers here.
Yes.
Previously playing for Millet.
Yeah, he scored 45.
Oh, okay.
Before he was bowled. Yes.
Okay, great. So I'm seeing some, good batsmen
Yeah.
on the Vana team. So I anticipate a good score.
Indeed.
And of course we know the opposing team is good.
Of course.
So
yeah.
we are in for a treat tonight.
Yeah.
I think whatever score is posted, the opposing team will go after it, and they have the capacity to cause some damage.
Indeed.
So they will definitely give us a good game tonight.
Yes. So we just saw the captain Nixon driving that ball back past the bowler, but the mid-on player came and intercepted the ball before it crossed the boundary. So one more to the total, 107 for 4. Pollard is facing his second delivery. What will Pollard do? Ladies and gentlemen, he's going after it. Hard, there's somebody who take the catch. No, he dropped it. He dropped it. That is Lance, who was at long on.
Wow.
He dropped a vital
wicket.
Yes. And Pollard lives to face another day.
Wow.
Yes.
Imagine the field was set, the bowler bowled on target, the catch came directly to him and he missed it.
Yes, he missed it.
He dropped it. Wow.
We saw Pollard, this delivery. Pollard is paddling that ball, square of the wicket for his second run. But the score moves on by 1 to 108. You know they didn't take a single, Pastor?
No, they didn't.
That drop catch. No.
Yeah, they should have. Yeah. I hope this does not prove to be, I hope that this does not cost them.
Yeah.
Because when you drop Pollard, Pollard will make you pay.
Indeed.
There are some batsmen you cannot afford to drop.
No.
Perhaps if it's maybe Nixon, who today is more on the conservative side.
Yeah.
But Pollard has shown his intent. He has shown that he will go after the bowlers.
Yes.
And if he stays in the wicket, I suspect he will do some damage.
Indeed, he will.
Yeah, he will do some damage.
He will go down fighting. But Smithy, that deceptive bowler that he is, bowling the faster one and the slower one, he can put Pollard into some danger. Pollard went after this one to heave it over square leg, doesn't make contact.
Yeah, Smithy is a very crafty bowler.
Yeah.
And he's not too quick, but he's usually on target.
Okay, some advice is given there to the keeper, who is keeping back, and the keeper seems to be in some confrontation, but his attention should be on the field of play. Here comes Smithy, bowling to Pollard. Pollard, sky it. Will it be 6 runs or will it be a drop catch? That's a 6 runs.
That's 4. That's 4.
Okay, they are signaling 4.
Yeah.
Everybody is signaling 4 in that area there.
Yeah, it's 4 runs.
So 4,
yeah, it's 4,
112.
It's 4 runs,
Yes.
Now this catch should have been taken.
Should have been taken
Should have
past
been taken. He should have gone closer to the rope.
Yes.
And take this catch.
Stay on the ropes,
You know,
and then you can make your way, and then you can make your way to the ball.
Yes.
Yes. You know you can go forward, but he was going backward for the catch there, and it is difficult to take a catch going backward. So Pollard hit that ball upish. It hit one bounce before it crossed the boundary line. Had the player who is on square leg been further back, it would have been a catch. Pollard is going after. Yeah, he did it hard and hard over, long on again for another massive one. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 more runs to the total. It brings it to 118.
And Pollard seemed to be playing the ball on its merit. He's playing straight, so he has not hit across at all. So he's doing well. And this is what happens when you drop a batsman like Pollard. He makes you pay.
He does.
Yes,
He does.
He makes you pay.
Yes. So he goes again. After mighty heave at it, doesn't make contact again.
But Smithy is very crafty.
He is.
And he has a lot of variation. So it will be a good contest.
Yes.
Smithy will seek to take his wicket.
Yeah.
While Pollard will seek to put him over the park.
Good. That's another slower one.
Yes.
Another slower delivery there. Smithy is very animated.
Yes.
And the over comes to an end. But Pastor, the advice given to the keeper, when a slower bowler is bowling, it is always good to stay up to the stump because there's an opportunity. There can be an opportunity to stump the batter.
Yes.
And Pollard is batting outside of his crease. So when you come up to the crease to keep for him, you restrict him.
Yes.
Force him to stay back.
Yes. Which is good.
And the shots that he would have played, you would not be playing that kind of shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this actually aids the bowler.
Indeed.
Because
So at the end of over number 16, the score is is 118 for 4 wickets.
118 for 4.
For 4 wickets.
So
we have
24 legal balls left.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see what approach they will take.
Indeed. Miguel.
Nixon is on strike.
Yeah, to Nixon. Miguel bowls to him. That's a short delivery. That's a no ball.
This is a bad ball.
But Nixon stand up to it. Yes. Nixon stood up there and he swung at that one hard and high over square leg for the maximum.
Yeah. And this is a no ball, so this is a free hit.
126, 127. Yeah.
127.
127.
Okay.
6 and 24, 25. 5. No, 23. 123?
It was that's a 6. 125. 125.
Okay.
So this is a free hit. Oh, he bowled him, but of course this is a free hit. So Nixon lives to see another day.
Indeed. Yeah.
Lives to see another day. But we are thankful that the weather has held up.
Yeah.
This
time he is bowled.
Nixon got careless.
Yes. Nixon went for that mighty drive, head in the air, and the ball, since it was a full ball, Yorker length, it pegged him back so much that the ball dislodged the bails and hit the bottom of the wicket. It will be this time around, ladies and gentlemen. It will be a good thing. It's a good thing to give that mic over to another co-commentator. He is Brother George St. Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to have Georgie around.
Thank you. Welcome to another interesting game between Vana and Carol's Kitchen. Now, Carol's Kitchen, it's a team from Castries. It's a kitchen. It's a restaurant. Yes, and the restaurant had its patrons, and they form a cricket team.
Yes.
And so that's a good initiative. Carol's Kitchen versus, and it's advertising also for them too.
Yes.
Because everybody knows how there's Carol's Kitchen playing cricket and good food.
Yes.
So we are happy to have them today there. I think Vana is really getting the game a little away from them, but I think it's poor cricket. I honestly think Pollard, that is the hard-hitting batsman, the wicketkeeper should stop him, the wicket keeper should come up to the stumps to make sure that he don't go down the wicket.
Okay.
And I realize also slower delivery is his weak point.
Okay. Okay. and ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing from a professional keeper here. Well, you know, one of the best that we have in the APL. So George is giving some sound advice to the keeper. And of course that will aid the bowler as well.
Of course the bowler.
The bowler, yes.
So here goes what's his name thing to bowl. He bowls short. Miguel bowls short.
To Pollard.
That is pull on the onside. Not to Pollard, that's the other batsman. What's his name?
Oh, okay.
What's his name? Derek Jaden.
Okay, so we have Derek.
Giddens.
They're brothers, I believe.
Oh, they're brothers.
They look.
The information, they are cousins. They're both Giddens. And so Pollard, tall, strappy, big, as Kyron Pollard. That's why he's called.
Yes.
Bradley Gittens is Pollard's name.
Very good.
And up comes Charles. Bows to Pollard. Pollard goes to the wicket. Is caught.
What a wonderful
catch. Good catch. That's right there at mid-on. Shot mid-on. He took a brilliant catch.
Very, very sharp.
Very sharp.
Yes.
So Pollard's quick fire comes to an end. And how many wickets is down now? It is the sixth wicket.
This is the sixth wicket.
I think it's the sixth.
I think it's sixth. Nixon was fifth.
Yes, that's right. That's the sixth wicket.
All right, this is the sixth wicket.
I'm sure Carol's Kitchens are happy now. Because anytime you see Pollard's back, you must be happy.
Yes.
He's hitting some huge sixes because of his strength. Not that he's timing the ball so much, but because of his strength. And we are happy. I'm sure Carol's Kitchens are happy to see he's back now.
So as we prepare for the new batsman, we will make a transition.
Yes.
I am about to make an exit, but I just want to encourage you viewers out there, you know, to continue to support APL, continue to share the link with your friends.
That's right.
And of course, we are welcoming new teams to this very noble
yes.
league, APL, Adventist Premier League, the best T20 league on the island of St. Lucia. All right? And
well said, Pass.
It's a tip ball league. You know, just come.
Charles,
just come, have fun with us. Yes.
Charles bowled, and there was a loud appeal for a leg before, but there is no leg before in APL.
Right. Okay.
And so APL, we are just enjoying ourselves in a game that the entire world loves. The entire Caribbean is cricket. And so we continue to enjoy our game of cricket.
Amen.
Pastor, it was good having you for a few minutes. We look forward for the other time for having you again.
It was good being here.
All right. Wonderful.
Blessings, everybody.
God
and
bless.
I hand you over to Brother Georgie
yes.
and Brother Charles. God
Very
bless.
good.
Yes.
So how many overs bowled?
This is the 18th.
18th over.
Gone, so there's
two more to go.
Yes, 2 more.
And so 17 gone. We short of one. 17 gone. 3 more. I'm not sure if who's correct and who's not correct.
126.
But one thing we know, the scorer says 17, and we take 17 to mean 17.
Very good, Georgie.
3 more to go.
Yes.
Pollard just got out. He's a batsman to fear. Although I believe technically we could get him out anytime you're ready.
Yeah.
Technically we could get him out. And so we will soon get Pastor Quidley to come and do the alarm.
Indeed, yes. So tonight we are not lacking in terms of commentators. There are lots of commentators, but Dubois did a splendid job earlier.
Okay.
Myself and him, we went well. Then Pastor Randolph came on the scene,
yes.
and what a job he did.
Yes.
Then we saw, I gave the mic over to you. I came back, Brother Georgie, and now we've seen the arrival of our good Pastor Morris.
Beautiful delivery, pitched up outside the off stump, and that went straight through to the wicket keeper.
Very good.
Who's that bowler? I think I know him by person, but I forgot his name.
Yeah, we'll get a name in a
Kind
while.
of a long hair.
We'll get a name in a while.
Bowling beautifully. I think he's from Montciso or something like that. Up he comes. Bowl short.
That's down the leg side this time.
Called a wide by umpires. The umpires tonight are umpires Charles and
Mr. Nelson.
Nelson.
Yeah.
He looks so official that he looks totally different from the normal Nelson.
Yes.
But they're doing a fantastic job. Up he comes. Nice action, swings, bowls, pitched up down the leg side again. Another wide call. Now that needs direction.
Yes.
Anytime the hands are going away from the head, you would see the ball moving down the leg side.
Yeah.
But if he pitched up, if he keeps his hand straight down the line, it would go straight. And so some of the bowlers cannot control Tony Simon, and he cannot control the wind ball. That's Tony Simon. Simon is up to the wicket. Both, he looks to pitch up. It's still down the leg side, but not collar wide, probably between bat and pad. Our view from this point of view is not the best, but if we had a little view, a little higher up, we could have seen much more of the pitch and the movements of the ball.
Indeed,
but
Georgie.
Nevertheless, we will take whatever we have, and I'm sure we're having a fantastic time in Balata.
Indeed.
Up comes Simon Bowles. He gets that. He should have been caught. It's hit. 6 runs. Over his head.
Brother Georgie, that's a magnificent shot.
Nice shot.
On the front foot, and he went for that mighty heave. Hard and high over mid-wicket.
6 runs.
For the maximum. Wow.
So I see a new element in APL. The corn.
Oh yes.
Let's talk a bit about the corn.
I alluded to it earlier.
Okay.
That's the first time I've seen that kind of atmosphere and celebration.
That's right.
And it came in good time by the Vana team. I hope they'll maintain that tradition through at APL level.
Slower delivery.
Very short.
Nice ball.
Keeping very low.
Keep low. Crept. It seems every batsman is going for the big hit now. Well, of course, it's the 17th, 18th, and 19th over.
Yeah.
We have to go after it. Have you said hello to our friends in Dominica?
We have.
Okay.
We have, and it's not too late to continue to wish them well.
We're just happy that they are on with us. Up comes Simon Bowles, again outside the off stump, and he misses it completely. The ball is keeping low. Did you make a pitch report?
I did. We did all of that. Yeah,
exactly.
Earlier, you know. We went for the toss.
That's right.
We examined the pitch. We saw lots of cracks there.
Yeah.
These days, the heat is intense,
yes,
so the cracks develop.
Yes.
And in the night, it tries to close up a bit, but you can still see the impression.
That's right.
Yeah?
That's right. So some of the balls will keep low, and some will hit the crack and jump.
Yes.
One more.
He could hold his bat, and he could bowl a few good overs.
Yeah.
Good cricketers all round. But let's see how Carol's Kitchen would respond to that total of. The total now is
145.
145
yeah.
in 18 point something over.
18 overs.
18 overs.
That's a new over.
New
the
over.
19th starting
over.
there. Yeah.
Charles.
Miguel has impressed me a lot.
Yes, I think Miguel has always been a good bowler. Not as fast, but his concentration and he's looking to put the ball in correct positions and this kind of thing. Young player, but very interesting bowler.
Yes.
And the batsman is batting way. You know what I don't like to see? Wicket keepers way down there.
Yeah.
I really believe that he should have been much closer.
Yes.
Much closer. And he's the kind of player that gets aggressive sometimes. He is not well disciplined. But it's good to have all sorts of people that among us, but we must try and curve them and their behavior, this kind of thing.
In time, he'll get over that.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll get through because cricket makes you disciplined.
Yes, it's a gentleman's game.
Yes.
It's a gentleman's game.
Yeah.
You will find time when the crowd will be against you and for you.
Yes.
Or for you. He's back. He hammers that, but well stopped.
Yes, there's a man in the way.
Brilliant. Well stopped. The efforts put there deserve that dive. If not, I think they would have some running to do.
Indeed.
Up he comes. Miguel, up to the wicket. Bowls. Goes for the wicket. It's dropped.
I heard a nick, but it looks like it may have taken the bottom.
Part,
because
the back probably touched the ground.
Yeah, because these keepers and players, they would appeal for everything.
Yes.
And they did not even really appeal. Yeah.
But good atmosphere, good place to be.
Yeah.
In the evening, up comes Miguel Charles, wide down the leg side, an Empire signal with his broad arms. Of course, everybody's encouraging each other. You could hear hard luck, everybody encouraging each other.
Yeah.
And this is brought to you with the kind compliments
of in our background, Eagle Freights and Brokerage Services Limited.
Diving save.
Yeah.
But he misses it and a single is taken. When you bowl in and you get a single in or two or not a boundary in the 19th over, this is a good over.
Indeed.
There's no way you'll complain about it.
Yes.
Up he comes, bowls to good ball.
Yellow fine.
Now he will be run out. Oh, misses it completely. What happened?
His hands. Okay.
How his hands?
No, the ball, somebody out. Yellow is run out.
But I didn't understand
Yellow,
exactly because I saw the ball.
The fielder picked up the ball as and underarm it, hit the stump, the bails, this was dislodged before Yellow was able to come into the crease.
Okay.
So he's run out.
So that's the 7th wicket down, the 7th wicket down. Vana have put on the 137. Well, I think they were pegged back.
Indeed.
Because from the 17th over that I came in, I saw a few sixes hit for sure.
Yeah.
Pollard hit a few sixes, and look, another guy hit a big six there. But I think Carol's Kitchen have pegged them back quite a bit.
Indeed, because the assessment going forward when the batters were batting, the captain, Nixon and Pollard were at the wicket, we estimated 170.
Wow.
Yeah. And
so that's excellent to see. That's the last over. The last over, you'll see everything must go. It's crunch time. Every fielder must be on their toes. The bowler must be right or else. This is the big one.
Indeed.
Who's bowling the last one?
This one is bowled by Simmons, the Simmons guy. That's his second over, sorry.
Okay. Up comes Simmons. Bowls down the leg side.
Yeah, it's a wide.
That's
148.
I just believe that you should be able to direct that ball. Is that the Simon that we were talking about?
Yeah,
Simmons. And he's a good bowler. His action looks well.
Yeah.
You know. Let's see how Vana will defend 140, 135, 138. Up he comes, bowls a slow delivery. That gets a single. Outside edge, he gets a single for it. A single takes them on to 139.
Indeed.
139 for 7 in the last over, in the 20th over. Here comes Simon. Carol's Kitchen, as I said before, it's a restaurant. A restaurant being represented there. Up he comes. Bowls. That's a slowly, but that's down the leg side, and that's a caller wide. I think you're giving it away in the last over, bowling so many wides.
Yeah. Because when you bowl a wide, you have to re-bowl it again.
Yeah, it's like you have not bowled the ball and a run is added to the total.
Yeah.
So this is how cricket is, and we follow the rules of cricket. Up comes Simon. Again, let's see what he will do. But I love his arm action. You could see it turns completely in the air, high up in the air. Somebody's running after it. He'll drop shot. He will drop shot. Then, oops, the misses the run out. And they took 2. I think that catch should be taken.
Yeah.
The guys are watching to see who will go for it, if it will drop.
Yeah.
When you see you run as quick as possible and you stop and judge.
Indeed.
That's what they need to. But while they're moving in, they're trying to judge.
Yeah.
You must run in and judge. Up he comes. Simon, a big hit.
This is
stripped. Went through him and went to
the batter is Avicius.
Oh, that's the pastor?
Evitus. Yeah, the pastor.
Yes, that's Pastor Evitus.
So we even welcome him to the Vana team. He has been a very
He has been playing for more than 5 teams in the APL.
He has.
Drives.
There's a man in the way.
I'll stop.
Yeah.
Evitus is a fast.
Yes.
Fast
So
bowler.
if you can recall, he played for Millet.
Yes, he used to play for Millet.
Then he played for
Labey.
Then he played for Vana.
Yes.
Then he played for Did he play for
Goodlands?
Goodlands, yeah. We mentioned Goodlands.
I think he played Goodlands.
So,
and then he's back in Vana.
I'm back at Vana.
Expensive player.
Indeed. You know, the franchise.
Everybody buying him.
Yeah.
With how much?
Yeah.
But nevertheless, we enjoy moving around and varying teams. You know? Everybody,
Yeah.
you don't have to stay with one team alone.
True.
You know, where the strength is needed, where the, you know,
Very good.
the cohesiveness of the team is needed. Up he comes,
Yeah.
Bo Simon, he goes for a big hit again. And that's the end of it. That's the end of it. And the total is
142 for 7.
142 for 7. I think that's a fighting total. It's not a winning total, but it's a fighting total.
Yes, it
You
is.
can defend that if you put all into it.
Yeah.
If you take your catches and you bowl well, you should be able to defend that. But you cannot take it for granted. If you take that for granted, you'll be in trouble.
Indeed.
And so 142 is the total, 143 to win.
Yes, sir.
And we've seen a very important halfway match. I think it was a good match. It was a good match. Vana started extremely well, but pegged back from some good bowling from Carol's Kitchen, and so they limited them to 142.
Yes.
Our 142 on this pitch, it's defendable, but you must not take it for granted, because if anybody gets in to stay in for a long time, they could win the match.
Indeed, yeah. Yes, so, Georgie, we saw Lance came on the scene after they were flying, after Vana was flying. Lance came on the scene and he took 3 wickets in his spell.
Oh, yes.
Of 4 overs.
Okay.
He then followed by Miguel, who also
bowled
took
well.
3 wickets and bowled even more economically than Lance.
So that's where the peg back
Very
really
good.
came.
Also, we saw this guy there. This guy, his name is Sean. Sean was operating in the southern end and he
Yes.
bowled 2 overs,
Right.
and they were very much on par.
Yes.
He didn't take a wicket because there was a drop catch of his bowling,
Yes.
but they didn't score many boundaries from his bowling.
He had always been a very economical bowler.
Yeah.
And he's enthusiastic and he wants to bowl.
Yeah.
He wants to bowl. I like to see that in cricket. I like to see that in players. They want to bowl. They want to be in the game.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Sean is a very good player.
So far, the first innings, average is on par, 140 par.
Yes.
As you said, it's not a winning, but they can defend it if with the bowlers that they have.
Yes.
But if you look in the hut there, but the Vana team, there are some good bowlers.
Yes.
Yes.
Even Pollard.
Yeah, Daniel is there. I believe he's there. Evitus is a good bowler.
Evitus.
Bradley Gittins, that's the
yes.
Pollard you mentioned there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 3 already.
Yeah.
And the captain Nixon is also a bowler.
Yes.
So all these people can do some bowling.
Yes.
And we expecting them to be able to defend that total that they have on the board.
I expect Vana to win.
Okay.
Because I don't see the depth in Carol's
Kitchen. All right.
They could have the opening batsman, which is the wicket keeper, but I don't think he's disciplined enough. But he's a good player. But apart from him, I don't think I've never seen Carol's Kitchen really blazing.
All right. The last one, Simmons, is also a good batter too. The one who bowled the last over there.
Oh yes.
He can hit some sixes.
He could hit some sixes.
If he has that form that he had the last time I saw him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember him because
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I remember playing against him. He plays for Monciso.
Okay.
And to those that don't know what is Monciso, it's an area
Yeah.
called a Scissors. You know, a lot of people live up there. More like Indians live up there.
Okay.
And so they love Wulelaba. A lot.
So you played against him?
I played against
Okay,
him.
okay.
Wulelaba. He's a very good player.
All right. Okay.
These are the type of cricket. Cricket have diverse.
Yeah.
You have, let's go a few.
Yeah.
Tip and run.
Good. Yes.
How-
Describe tip and run.
Tip and run is every time you hit the ball,
Yes.
you have to run.
You have to run.
You must get a single.
Good.
That keeps you alert
and feet.
and fit.
All right.
So when there are a lot of players around,
Yes.
as soon as you touch the ball,
Yes.
if you don't touch it, you
Good.
don't have to run. But once you touch it, you have to run.
So what that develops in the player?
It develops speed.
Okay.
It develops stamina.
Uh-huh.
It develops quick running between wickets.
All right.
It develops
You'll be able to find the gaps.
find the gaps because
Find the
you don't want
gaps.
to be playing and running out.
Right.
And sometimes there are so many people on the
Yes,
field
yeah.
that you have to play in the air.
Right.
That's why you do find
You know?
it there.
Good,
And
good,
so,
good.
So the other one is out goes in. Now there's a joke about that because when Lake and this guy
on radio
100,
yes.
When they said out goes in, then it sink into me what we used to call al goes in.
right.
Boy, I tell you something, that's a mystery.
Yeah.
Out goes in means every time once you're out,
yes,
you goes out.
Beautiful.
Another batsman comes in.
Yeah.
Now, another one, but you could get the ball, bowl the next ball, get a wicket, and you bat again.
Yes.
Because this out goes in.
You're right.
You know?
So as soon as who outs the person goes to bat.
Goes into bat.
Okay,
Any
very
ball.
good. Very good.
No, and not only who outs the person,
but
who gets the ball and gives it to the preferred bowler.
Yes.
you know, and it's not the bowler's wicket.
Right.
It's the person who
gave
gets the ball. So cricket has such diverse.
Yes.
And there's now the introduction of T20, T10, Wule Laba.
Yeah.
All of these games. And you know, the community used to really come out. When you have a Wule Laba, you're hearing people talking. When you have a T20 down in the afternoon, or even look at the hair.
Yeah.
What's the T20 hair? The crowd, the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
The limited overs brought a lot of enthusiasm.
Indeed. And so, so Georgie, as a form of, refreshments, there is even an opportunity for somebody from the community to come in and sell your bakes.
Make a little money.
Sell your bakes, sell your dal puri and your akra and your cocoa tea.
We're saying a little money.
A
lot of money.
Yeah.
a lot of money.
So there's that opportunity for you to
commercialize.
Yes.
You could commercialize the match and mix suitable money.
Yes.
Now, we are handing over to the umpires.
Yeah.
And so today.
Yeah.
And so we enjoy the cricket so much that all of the spectators are around, the players are practicing and getting a little feel of the ball, and the game is about to start in the second inning.
Beautiful. And we may have to leave the commentary because there is someone who is waiting at the door to make his comments.
Yes.
Pastor Morris, who is also an accomplished cricketer. And wicket keeper. Yeah.
We all three of us are wicket keepers, and Pastor Morris grew up together, played a lot of cricket in Labi.
Yes. And he still has it in him.
Still has it.
Wonderful. Pastor, welcome to the commentators
organizer
area.
But a cricketer.
Very good.
And we're happy to have you. Welcome.
Welcome. Good night to everybody, wherever you are and you're listening to us tonight. I came in a little late and I watched probably from the 11th over.
But you came in earlier than me.
Yeah, I was there a little earlier than you.
Yes.
I watched the 11th over bowl today, and
what is your prediction?
The cricket seems to me lacking excitement and the true spirit of the game. And it's not in unfairness,
no,
but in desiring to play a good game of cricket. The wicket is still the wicket that we played on Thursday.
Yes,
The
same.
same attitude
Up and down.
from that wicket, up and down, up and down. The bowlers should learn to pitch the ball up.
That's it.
If you pitch the ball up, it keeps low, a little lower. If the ball is short, it just stays there to be hit.
I think Evitus, remember him?
Yes, Evitus.
This guy will be so effective on that wicket.
Evitus is quick, but he has the potential to give you a lot of wides.
Yes.
And also he can come in too full.
Sometimes.
And
yes,
if he
does.
comes in too full, he could be put away. But you never know. It could be his night to get it right.
Yes, yes.
I
think.
played with him. I like his spirit. I think he is a very good cricketer.
Yes, he is.
And I know he played for Labe, then Goodlands. Now he is at Vana.
He played for Millet once.
He played for Millet once,
Yes.
and yeah. Apparently it appears that he's looking for a home.
I like
It
that.
appears he's looking for a home.
That statement, I like your
Yeah,
statement.
so
but
I-
you know, it's the variety that you have a choice.
Yeah,
You have a choice. One player could play for
yeah.
many teams.
What happened with these guys? Not everywhere plays cricket. So you're
Yes,
looking
so you
for a
will-
place for a knock.
Yes.
And when you knock with a team for 1 month, 2 months, and they say to you,
it
Gaston,
becomes your home.
you have to play for us. You have to play for us.
It becomes your home.
It becomes your home. And so they decide to stay with this team and play with them. And I guess that is what has happened with Evitus. And any team that has Evitus in their lineup has a very fine all-around cricketer. And one who is with the spirit of the game.
So they are fixing our mics.
Yeah,
The technical people are fixing our mics, and so we welcome them.
yeah,
Is that better?
yeah.
Far better.
I hope you could hear me.
I think they should be able to hear you.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So here we go. Second half of the game. The opening batsman is Simon. It looked like Simon. It looked like Simon.
I'm sorry, I don't know these players at
The
all.
opening batsman is Simon
I am just happy for Cairo
Kitchen.
Kitchen. Last year when they were not qualified, when they lose that game, I told the president that get a couple of good players
Yes.
and build a team around these players.
Yes.
And I'm happy to know they're in the quarterfinals at
Yes,
First Division.
it's
It's a long way. They have come a long way.
yeah, it's a
and
quite-
it's good. I want to give them full marks tonight
Yes,
for being here. And the game is not lost yet, although I think
in the game. But I'm not sure he will stay there and back as long as he wanted. But his head, he has a good head on his shoulder in terms of batting. Because I was saying that I know him playing for Montciso.
oh,
Very, very good, enthusiastic cricketer.
okay.
Simon.
Well, that's good to know. That's a third delivery.
Yeah, up he comes. Plays that back to the bowler. So the score is 2 without loss. Just the first over being without loss. Just the first over being bowled from the southern end. Southern, no, northern end. Just one run. Up, Pollard, bowl shot. I predicted 2. And it came.
Now, you notice what happened. It was short, he was back, and the ball did not come out.
No, he didn't come out.
So to adjust now, bend your knees and get down and swing. Before he could have done that, he just swing the bat up.
Yes, yes. And he's kind of a tall, so he's bending down. Nice. Well stopped. Well stopped.
It's amazing how he made this shot because it appears like he take one step forward,
He opens
across.
the face of the bat.
Yeah, and he was hitting with his head everywhere. Yeah.
Up comes Pollard. Bold. You know, I like. Is that Pollard? No. Who's the bowler? Derek Giddens.
Pollard is at
cover.
shot cover
Up comes Giddens. Bowled.
or mid on.
Forward
Pollard is
he
on
goes.
mid off.
Forward he goes.
Now this delivery could have gone. It was
Yes.
pitch up. He
Pitch up.
should have gone with it. He should have
Yes.
hit it either over cover.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Up he comes. Up to the wicket. Bowls. Goes. Cut. That's for 4. He cuts in the air. Too fast for the man that slip.
Yeah.
It went flying through the slips down to the boundary for 4.
Yeah. The first slip fielder, who is almost in a second slip position, threw himself at it, but the ball was going away from him.
Yeah.
So from the edge, it peeled off the bat and it started moving almost square.
Yes.
So the batter, the fielder thought the ball was coming to
Straight
him,
in, yeah.
but the ball was moving away. And when he noticed how far he was from the ball, it was too late. The ball gone. So this is a very interesting first over, and I expect to see a lot more of that. Just stay up there and put the ball in the right areas. You don't need to run up and so on. Yeah.
The other thing is when you go hard.
Yes.
So he went at a he cut very
Simon threw his bat at quite a few deliveries, but his body was not there. He was just throwing his bat, but the body was not there. And if he had contacted any of these deliveries, he would not have gone too far.
Yes. Evitas. Look like. Yes, it's he. Up to the wicket. Bowls. Beaten outside the off stump. Oh, I know that Ras. That Ras, what's his name? Sean Edward.
Oh, okay.
Sean plays orthodox.
Okay.
Very orthodox,
Okay.
but I don't know how he gets the ball away. He gets the ball away. Watch him.
I'll see.
You would never believe that he would play the shot that he plays, but he plays so awkwardly.
And
Watch him.
And Evitas is right
He's,
up.
he's actually effective.
That's a good ball.
But look at the swing. The swing is nowhere there. But sometimes I'm telling you, he scores runs. I don't know how this guy's. I think it's luck. Sometimes.
Well, everybody have their style. Once you can manufacture runs, that's what we want in this format of the game.
That's true. But he
technique,
don't move. He just stays one place.
yeah, technique and ability is second class citizen. Oh, that's
Right
down the
ball.
leg side. And that Evitas.
Yes.
So the first ball was pitched up, just
Right.
outside the off stump.
Yes.
The second one was just a little back of a length, and now he goes down the leg side. A shot,
He
slow
needs-
ball
but
wide.
But the amount of years Evitas plays cricket, he should be able to control the ball.
Well, he can't control it if he don't correct his errors.
That should have been runs.
That should have been punished. That was a low full toss about stump height,
You could have cut
And,
that. You could have guided that.
and there's
Just get
nobody
back.
on the point boundary.
Just get back to it.
Yeah, get
But
back
that's
to
the
it.
kind of batsman. He's orthodox, very orthodox. You could see his position too. Up he comes. Bowl Evitas, bowl him.
Again, another ball that's pitch up, as we said before. Pitch up, and he almost a half drive,
Yeah.
but the
Head
ball,
in the
yeah.
air.
So I'm predicting they will not get to 80 because of the pitch. And if there's another two bowlers like Evitas, they may not even reach 60 because you have to know how you batting on the wicket
Yes.
and what is required.
Not Harry. Oh,
Jody talk.
Okay, it's cricket, lovely cricket at Balata. It's a wonderful day. Carol's Kitchen,
Lovely.
Pegback, Vana.
Oh yeah.
Now we will talk a little bit about Vana, the area of Vana. I don't know what the word Vana means, but Vana is an area close to Millet, and Vana is an area with lots of agricultural activity. It's kind of in the western side of the Castries, and they're very, very cricket enthusiasts. Up he comes. Ball shot down the leg side. That's a wide. Batsman just let it go by, and it's picked up by the long leg. Of course, my co-commentator have just left. He'll be back soon. Went on some business, and so up he comes. Drive. That's a good shot. They're gone for one. They're coming back for the second. Everybody's shouting, but they'll take two runs will be easily taken. And the score moves on to 11, 10 for 1. Evitas just got his first wicket Ball pitched up and yuck the batsman completely. Up goes Elvitas. He bowls again. Oh, I promise you that he will bowl the ball pitched up. Misses it completely, cunning into the pads of the wicketkeeper, and no runs. Well, Vana is trying to squeeze Carroll's Kitchen and see what they can get. The opening bowler is back. His name is Sean Edward, is it? What's his? Giddens. Derek Giddens, sorry. I apologize for the names because it's a kind of a difficult to remember everybody's name at my age. You know, it's always difficult to remember the name, but Derek Giddens, medium pace. Up he comes, bowls. Bowled him, leg stump out of the stumps. Tremendous ball. That ball was pitched right up and went straight and clashed into the leg stump. He looks disappointed and he looks very dejected as he walks back. The wicketkeeper is coming into bat. The wicketkeeper batsman, I think he's from Castries, but he also plays Grozily. Yeah, he's a wicketkeeper batsman. Noel Leo, Sports Academy. Oh yes. And let's see what he brings to the Carroll's Kitchen. I know him to be a good player.
Oh, that one not coming in there?
Yes.
Chico sent you.
Chico is in very early, and I think Carroll's Kitchen is in some difficulty. It's in a lot of difficulty. They are something like 11, 12, 10, still 10 for 2. 10 for 2 after 2 overs, and so things are looking very, very bad. Here goes Giddens. Here goes Giddens. Takes his guard and he waits for Giddens. Giddens into Chico. Up he comes, bowls, hits that in the air, that's 4. Beautifully placed. It's right into the commentator's booth. Beautiful shot. He hits that over the covers, and in spite of Pollard's height, that was hit ferociously, and it went crashing into the fence for 4. Over pitch, and Chico went into it like a hare. Hits it beautifully. Here goes Giddens on his pads, tries to flick it, and he gets no runs. Well, I just saw a shot. Chico played his first delivery, pitched up. He played it a blistering shot through the covers, over the head of Pollard, down to the fence for 4.
Magnificent shot.
Here goes, he bowls, shot. Chico's back, looking to pull, but got the bottom part of the bat. Just rolled into mid-on. There is no run. So the score moves on to 14 for 2. Here goes Giddens. Bowled him! That's the second time I've seen the leg stump up, pegged back by a ball that is bowled on the leg stump.
The batter is still unhappy. He thought he had his leg stumps covered, but apparently he exposed his leg stump and he swung right across the line of the ball, missed it completely, and the ball cannoned into the stump midway.
Jubilation in the camp of Vana.
So that is 2 for 14.
That's 14 for 3.
For 3?
Yes, that's 14 for 3. The incoming batsman is
Mario.
I don't know who was playing. Mario Simmons. Romario Shepherd. But he has Guyanese background too.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah. Romario has Guyanese background.
So Georgie, we discovering the facts that when the game is being played at all level, in any fashion or style, the basic rules of the game
don't change.
And the education and knowledge of the game don't change neither. There are things you can do to manufacture run.
Yes.
But you always at a risk of getting out.
That's right.
And at that stage of the game, you want to score runs and don't take much risk. Although
right.
140 is requiring 7 runs per over, and in the modern game this is a walk in the park.
Yeah, that's
but when the
chicken
wicket,
feed.
but when we've seen it in the Indian Premier League,
Yes.
when the wicket is turning, it's another kind of ball game. So you have to be more careful and play the ball on its merit if a straighter bat.
I have not seen the aggression I'm expecting, because he rehearsed the shot afterwards.
Yeah.
I guess he just came in
Yeah.
and he was looking to settle himself in before playing the
But
big
in
shots.
this game, a bad ball like this, there's nothing like rehearsing or getting ready. The moment you're walking in there, you are ready.
Yes.
And that's why you're walking in. So when you get there, the first ball, it's a bad ball, you have to put it away. You may never get that opportunity for the rest of your inning.
I agree. And you remember, many times Richards going to the stumps. His charisma, the way he
cavalier attitude.
The way he carries himself says, boy, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
But guys are walking in there and as if
they're not sure.
Boy, they're not sure.
Yeah.
You have to be sure of what you want to play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up comes Evitas bowls. Oh, wicket keeper in a flash.
And the appeal is more, you see what I have done?
Yes.
Than getting the guy out.
Yeah, that's right.
You see, that's good piece of wicket keeping.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Vana, he's the young guy from the academy.
The wicket keeper or the batter?
The wicket keeper. He's a young guy.
I've been seeing quite a few guys from the academy, and it seems they are really exposing the skills there. I'm very much impressed with what I'm seeing.
Yes, I remember that. Chop.
And that's
in the air.
That's
Someone
safe. He took it. He took it.
4 wickets down.
He took it.
The score is not 20 years yet. And the score is not 20 years yet. 14 for 4.
Yeah.
This is chaotic.
But knowing the wicket, and I think the Cairo players, I suggested that 83 would be a tall order on that wicket for them.
Yes, I think so.
And now they are really crumbling at 14 for 4.
Yes, 14 for 4.
Somebody must really come out there and do something.
Yes,
so what is happening there? When this is happening to your team, in the hut, there is nervousness and fear.
Yes.
While the fielding team is all in celebration.
Yes.
Now, the fear in the hut secreted all negative juices. I'm not sure, we're in a hole, we're in a trouble. However, in the fielding team, all the laughter, let's go get them, we can do it. And that changes the whole aspect of the game.
That's the psychology of cricket. That's the psychology of cricket. But you see, that's why West Indies, they have a fearless cricket. Russell says, I'm playing fearless cricket. If I lose, I'll lose. But I'm going after the bowling. I'm not staying there and push forward, and I'm looking to hit big sixes and so on. So you need somebody like this to get them out of
Well, I'll come back to that. Oh, pitch up. But Russell's method has not worked for him. It has not worked for any of his teams. It has not worked for West Indies. Look at West Indies cricket today with men like Russell and Pollard and this fearlessness. We have to qualify to play T20. We have to qualify to play ODI. Man, our cricket is at its lowest with these guys. Look at Russell numbers. They're not impressive at all. Look at Pollard numbers. That bounce and pitch, and there's an appeal. I think the ball was collected at first slip, but it's really off the pitch. It bounced and moved off Evitas, but it was far from the edge. It appeared from here.
Very far from the edge. From
So as I was saying, even in the APLs now, sometimes Russell will pull off. IPL. Sometimes he'll pull off with a great inning. Sometimes he'll pull off for West Indies. But fearless cricket also means not giving my wicket away.
That's right. That's what I want to instill in our
players.
Fearless cricket is when the ball is up like this.
Yeah. I want to score runs. You mess with me.
Yes.
But I am not going to attack you when you can. So if you have a gun and I have a cutlass and I'm fearless, I will still challenge you. But that is the same idea. You know, a man can get you out at any time.
Scenario that
a man can get you. So you have to be careful and play the game intelligently.
Short.
That kept low a little.
Kept low. I predicted that Evitas would have done that. He would have bowled a few wides, but this shot balls that are keeping low is very, very dangerous to play.
Now, however, we have said that, but the new captain of the T20 took a team into South Africa. And what we notice, they keep on hitting the ball even if the wicket falls. In one game, they scored 256 and lose. The other game, they scored 220 or 2 something and won. And they won the competition 2-1 in South Africa.
Yes.
We have not achieved that.
Up he comes. Ball, he swings at it, the lefty, and it's down to the fence for 4.
Yeah. What commentators are saying, it seems that the new captain has brought in a fearless attitude to the game.
Yes.
But remember, fearless does not mean to always hit the ball.
Yes, yes. Now look
fearless is to challenge you and let you know I'm not fearful of you and I can win games. But we're not winning games.
Exactly. But I think that's a bit of ridiculous. I think your players are following, setting field for bad bowling.
Yeah,
you bowl the ball on the leg stump. The guy swings you for 4. You put a man down there. What sense does that make?
I hate to see this kind of cricket.
Too. I don't
you setting field for bad bowling. Yeah, I don't understand. I think in the APL match, I think last season, during the Chad's competition, I saw the millet captain stood outside the off stump with the gloves, and sometimes he was not even bent, and all the bowlers bowled the ball into it. That was so commendable. I had never seen an attack in the APL cricket. It was so accurate and poignant in their performance that evening. Good ball.
Right up in the block hole and dubbed away by Romario.
Yeah. And sometimes the way our boys out, it makes you feel embarrassed.
Honestly,
it looks so stupid. I'm at thousands of miles away from the game, but as a West Indian, a black man.
Hits that in the air, that's 4.
Great shot. That's Romario.
Romario hits a 6, maximum.
Is it 6?
That's what Empire says. 6.
A good shot.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Now, Romario originally is from Guyana.
Oh, okay.
His parents are St. Lucian, but he plays a lot of his cricket in Guyana. Came to St. Lucia and continued to play cricket.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that.
Yes.
He seems to have some decent talent.
Yes, I think he lost his mom recently. His mom died. Good work.
Yeah.
So the score now is
15, 16?
Total
24-4.
22. 25 for 4. In how many overs, ball? 4.7. Okay.
So really, Cairo is not moving as they should.
No.
And the fall of wicket have made it even harder to get to the 142.
Look at that shot. He's on his knees, looking to play a ball that's on the off stump.
Well, we see everything, George, in the IPL today. I saw what's his name? He scored 100, and the ball was outside the off stump, and he hit it over square leg for 6.
Wow! Yeah,
outside of the off stump, and he hit it over square leg for 6. It was not a full ball; it was just pitch up. Amazing shot.
Yes. Everybody have to invent.
Yeah. Some commentators declared that this is the new age T20 batting.
Oh yeah. Evitas balls, that's full toss, and he bowled him.
Yeah.
Too quick for him.
He was lit on the shot, and the ball was full. He could have put it anywhere he wanted to.
He could have there's no footworks.
And the other thing,
Evitas just stands straight.
Evitas is deceiving.
He could put it faster.
He's much faster than he looks.
Yes.
He's much faster than he looks. Yeah. So the fifth wicket goes down, and Charles is coming in, and I know Charles is not a recognized batter. He is a fast bowler.
I think he's actually, his brother is, to me, his brother is better than him.
Yes, as a batter. I thought Skippy should have gone in there. Since Skippy played a few decent innings in the 20s and 30s, now half centuries. Yeah. So my prediction appeared to be coming through here.
They probably wouldn't score 50.
Wouldn't. So Charles is a tall man and he appeared to be cramping down to settle. There he goes.
Up comes the Vitas ball. So Charles, there's a loud appeal. Not out, says the umpire. On move.
Charles tried to run this down to third man.
Yes.
But this is a shot for 1 run, and there is a third slip. There is a shot, a third man, and there is
a slip in place.
Yeah,
and
so
a point in place, and you're playing that shot.
Yeah, you should have slashed at it and slash hard.
That's right.
Yeah.
Goes for a big hit. The edge is found. Well stopped. Cricket. Really bad cricket for my liking. Let me call on Mr. Sipal to take over because I cannot describe such cricket. Sipal.
So, the batsman had a mighty swing at the ball, got an edge, went down to what position would that be? Wide, almost third man, wide third man, and the batsman crossed for a single. So the left-hander Mario comes back into strike, and Ivitas continues
his merry way,
enjoying his spell.
He's pitching
I
up.
think he's picked up 2 wickets this evening.
Picked up 2 already, 2 or 3. The wicket keeper is up to the stumps and he looks quick and sharp.
Yeah.
Up he comes, bold, full. Oh, watch it. What?
No ball.
No ball.
But he looked out from here though. He was not in the crease. I wish you could see a replay on that.
I would love to see
because I think he was off.
But that the base was out in a flash.
Yeah.
This guy reminds me of my youthful days.
And he collects it cleanly.
Yes.
Yeah. Rip off the bills.
You know, recalling cricket that we have played as senior people, it really encourages me to encourage the young people. The enthusiasm I see in young people, but they're very far. Bowl them, but that's a no ball. A no ball. Yeah. From the no ball.
And not that only. I don't want to put down anybody, but the love for the game.
Oh, it's not.
And the skill set is there, but I don't see the passion.
The passion, yeah.
And when there's no passion, the skill don't come out as it should.
Again,
so they struggle. There's a lot of struggling.
Again, I say, I see that kind of a passion in Darren Sammy. Nice shot, flicked off his pads down to the fence.
That's going to go into the boundary for 4, yeah.
Darren
nice
Sammy will bring to a stainless cricket the passion for the game. I keep saying that because I saw this guy play a tape ball match. And the kind of enthusiasm the man takes interest in a tip ball match, I was like surprised. I was very surprised. You know, I caught a guy down the leg side of his bowling, and ready to pick me up. You know, in a tip ball match. So I believe he'll bring that kind of enthusiasm.
Yeah. Again.
So I hand over to.
Again, the bills are dislodged, and the wicketkeeper is really pouring out his skill here this evening.
Let me hand over.
You are watching some fine wicket keeping.
That's fine wicket keeping.
I think the wicket keeper should be the man of the match, not for scoring runs or taking catch, but for just demonstrating his skills as a wicket keeper.
But let's be fair, he's young.
He picks up the ball cleanly.
Yes.
I just don't like to see the untidy how he breaks the stump. I believe he should always take out the bills, not the bills. But this is a very fine gentleman for the future.
You're saying that now, but when you're in the position, you do the same thing. You want the wicket, so you don't care how you break down the stumps. Yeah. But let me hand over to informed and well organized Charles.
Down the leg side, and again the bills are removed.
Thank you very much, Georgie. Wow, we are seeing some outstanding wicket keeping there by the youngster.
Very, very outstanding wicket keeping.
Yeah.
He collects the ball neat on both sides of the wicket.
Yes. I'm very much impressed. But Giddens is into bowl to young Charles. He just flicks off his pads, Pastor.
Yeah, yes, off his
To
pads.
fine leg. One more to the total.
And the cricket, we have made the game so difficult. Charles is not a batter. Pitch the ball aside your stump, pitch it up for him. That's all you have to do. Let him get out. In T20, you don't have to bowl guys out. You have to bowl 20 overs, but you need to take 10 wickets.
Yeah.
So guys are going to come at you. You don't have to get them out. They'll get out. They'll get out.
Especially when the run rate is low.
Yes.
And they want to increase it.
Yes.
So they'll take the risk.
But we do a lot of things and create a lot of wides, and when we can just do what we have to do and get the wicket.
Indeed. Giddens bowling his last over of his spell.
He's bowling, he bowls straight.
It looks so
You
already.
hardly see that in T20 cricket.
Yeah, right through. And he swings this one. There's a man, fine leg, dived over the ball bounced over him
And
into the fence.
For
4.
So Romario is putting an inning together here. I think that's his third boundary. He's collecting himself here. And he's not fazed by the run rate, the required run rate. He's doing it at his own pace.
Yeah.
And if somebody can stick with him, and that's how the game is played, somebody stick with you, and all of a sudden you go to 10 and 12 runs and over.
Wonderful.
Because that is where it is done, out there, not here.
Yeah.
So you have to take your time, pace out yourself, and they are going to be bowlers that are not experienced and skilled like top bowlers. And so you get your chance to score runs.
Yeah.
You get the chance to score runs. You don't have to fuss and try and throw your wicket here and there.
Very good, Pastor. So Romario is known to hold an end. Yeah, and he's doing that. And while he's holding an end, the scoreboard is ticking.
Yeah. So he's doing good.
This some phone on the ground there. Yeah, you can. Looks like Georgie's own. Yeah. Yeah. So the ball went to the fence area. It has been retrieved, and Giddens bowls to Romario. This time around, very hard and high.
6.
This is a massive 6.
That is a good 6.
Yes.
Well done, Mario. Well done. So he's putting a little inning together. And meanwhile, the Vana team should not be fearful of that.
No.
Yeah, feed him, because the truth is, in the next ball he could be out.
Indeed.
So don't feel no hard way about that. You're in control of the game. He's having his fun.
Yeah.
Continue to do what is right.
Yeah.
Even at times when it seems bad, but you can always do what is right.
Yes, yes.
There he goes, down the leg side.
Yeah. Down the leg side of his wide signal there by the umpire.
Mario had a giant swing at it.
Yeah. Didn't make contact. Giddens, in his last over of his spell, he bowls to Mario. It is hard and high, straight up.
That is safe.
It will take some catching,
That is
Pastor. It will
safe.
take some catching, Pastor.
That is
It will
safe.
take some catching. Yeah, it will take some catching. It went up high and hard into the sky. Nixon, the captain from mid-on, was under the ball. He was under it beautifully until it entered into his hands and he grasped it. He grasped it, but it did not stay in his hand so long. He spilled it over onto the turf.
For a minute there, I thought he was going to do the impossible. People don't catch balls that go that high here. And for a minute it came into his hands and I thought he had it. Again.
Another one
Are
again.
they still going to go down?
It went down. Yeah.
We have dropped more catches on this field than all cricket fields in the world put together.
Yes.
Because here, once the ball passes the lights,
Yes.
it is almost difficult, impossible to judge it and to position yourself in the correct place. And even when it's coming towards you, you are not sure how far it is away from you. So I've seen like these 2 catches, both players got themselves under the ball in perfect position. But judging when the ball is going to get to you, it's almost impossible.
Yeah. Okay, Charles is facing Giddens and he's going for a mighty heave. After a wide delivery. So another wide ball.
Yeah.
On scorer, do you have 48 or 47? 48.
48 for 5.
Yeah. In over number 7.
Yeah.
Charles is after him. Charles is after. Don't bowl him. What a good delivery.
Slower.
Yes.
Turn him around.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, he went.
It must have come off his boots or something.
Yeah.
I think the ball was going on because he turned around as if the ball was going on the leg side.
Yes.
And then the ball just cannon into the middle stump.
Right,
I can't explain it any
right.
further because it is just a great delivery.
Indeed.
Yeah, it was
Indeed.
pumped into the block hole
Uh-huh.
and it appears to be going on the leg side. It may have come off his boots. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We will have to look the replay to see exactly what happened there.
Yes.
But the 6th wicket is down. And the story continues.
Indeed, indeed. Pastor, I don't know if you have heard that observation. All the teams in the quarterfinals so far who are winners and are now into the semi-finals, they batted first. All of them. From Labi to Millet to Monipo. All of them batted first.
And all of them
tonight,
won the
Vana
game.
batted first and they all won the game.
Yeah.
And I already see CKS is already in trouble. They are 48 for 6 in over number 7.
So I don't know what is causing the change. If you're a better team, it doesn't matter if you bowl first or bat second. You will always overpower a weaker team. However, what I notice is happening here, what out there now, in the Indian Premier League, you notice in some grounds where the dew comes in late, you would have to bat first and wait for the dew to make the ball harder to turn and touch.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's not a matter of dew.
No.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe the pressure of overhauling the score.
I think it's scoreboard pressure.
Yeah, you build it. Yeah, you allow it, and psychologically, and when you are not good psychologically, you physically it takes a toll on you. Yeah. So there's a conversation with the umpires. The two umpires meeting with some players in the mid-wicket conference, and I don't know if they are talking about the state of the ball.
I did not notice anything that would have required the umpires' conversation. Yeah. But both umpires are close together. Yeah. And are they talking to the captain? Where's the captain?
Yeah, they are speaking to not even the captain, to players.
Oh.
Because the captains are Nixon. And the other one, well, CKS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the captain is not involved in that conversation. So it has been resolved. Whatever the communication that took place there has ended, and players are back in the various positions. Captain, umpires also, and they are eager and willing to go.
It could have also been a use of words, though.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it is going to bowl through.
Both. He runs it for third man. A single is there.
Keep your eye on the ball.
Yes, they're taking another single. Wow, look at where the bill has gone. The bill went far because the keeper collected, and in the force at which he dislodged the bills went far. Very far.
What did he try to do?
50 up.
It appears that he was upset or so.
Of the misfield by Nixon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he had tonight.
He did.
Yeah. There's no room for this in this game. And when you're young and strong, you really must take control of what you're doing at all ways.
Self-control.
Because your abilities and talent, what make you look good, can always come down with this kind of attitude.
Yeah.
Oh, Mario, that's magnificent shot.
Indeed.
That was pitched up on leg stump and he just picked it up.
Yes.
Oh, magnificent shot.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I like it. He knew the ball is going down the leg side. He just helped the ball into the fence for that elegant looking shot over square leg.
It reminds me of a shot I saw Puran played. And talking about Puran, I don't know why this guy would not take his time and learn to bat. This guy has so much talent and ability. This guy can cheer up into any attack. But he always, like Pollard and Sammy before him, just throw it away and Russell. It's a shame how these guys get out.
All right, Pastor. It's driving again, and Pollard is in the way. Pollard rolls in the process, but deflect the ball back to the bowler. No run.
His team was struggling at the last stage there, and he came out and just got 44 in 13 balls and walked back to the pavilion. Victory.
Yes, at times it goes for you.
Amazing.
Yeah, it goes for you sometimes, Pastor.
Well, you can make it go for you almost every time. That's how people average 50 in tests.
Yeah. And it drives this time, but the sweeper at cover collects and just one run. Yeah. We would throw, but we stick them by 2-1. 57.
Yeah. If you as a batsman are going to wait for things to be good to score runs, you may never average 18. You got to make it count.
Yeah.
Good players score 30, 40, 50 when they're not in form.
Yes.
And they score hundreds and big 50s when they're in form.
So sometimes you have to grind it.
You have to grind it.
Yeah.
You have to stay there and grind.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Evitas is not finished. Maybe that's the final over of his spell too. Comes into ball to Miguel. Miguel is wrapped on the pad, hit on the onside. Ball run on the onside, no run.
I was batting with Calbas in a match at Labby, and Labby is a small ground. And Calbas sends every ball by the church, but to that day, he was not connecting the ball. He was just not. So I went down to him, I said, man, every day is not the same day. Today may just be a little harder, take your time. You know, next over he got out doing the same thing.
Miguel plays across the line. They succeeded in the outer portion of the bat to mid-wicket to the player who is in the way. Just one run to the total. The score moves on to 58.
And it doesn't matter how good you are and how good people think you are. There's always a ball one day you're not able to get out of it. There's always a ball one day that's going to stop you.
Yeah.
And most times when you're at 0 or 1 or 2 or 3, they'll get you.
Yeah. Usually, Pastor, in the early part of your innings, you are nervous. You're shaky.
Every time I was nervous, I scored runs.
Okay.
When I was not nervous, I did not score.
Yeah.
Because nervousness is good. It tells you be careful.
Yeah.
And the best bowlers who I played against me never took my wicket because I marked them. I was defiant. Yeah, I never got my wicket. Never got my wicket.
Right.
I work hard against you.
Yeah. So it looks like when the lighter bowlers, easier bowlers came, they're the one who got your wicket.
Yeah.
All right, Pastor. Good.
Because then you have to try and make up. You have to try and score some runs.
Score.
Opportunity. You will score.
Yeah. Is there a change of bowler? Yes, there's a change of bowler.
No, that's Pollard.
That's the real Pollard now.
Okay.
He's coming. He replaces his brother.
One more.
Yeah, one to the total.
And that was a shot.
59.
Slow. A bumper. 10 past 80 tonight.
63.
And I'm saying this, the game is so unpredictable. And I listen to commentators and watch people give their own suggestion about games like I have done tonight. We are all wrong. Most times you get it wrong, you know.
You do.
They guys, Cairo can go back and win this game. Cricket.
Yes.
Cricket is so funny. So while I am sure that they cannot get to 80, one partnership can come and put them 105.
Indeed.
And you can't stop them anymore. The game has changed on you.
Yeah, it does. It's Romario driving through the covers. The extra cover came into play. Just one to the total. 65.
And that's one thing you don't see. You don't see the field placement with the bowler. There is another wide.
Yes, it is.
Like the field is placed and the bowler run in and do as he can.
Yeah.
So they may just get a breakthrough here. What's the score?
66.
66. Out over?
9.
Over number 9?
Yeah.
That's not bad. 140. He lost too many wickets, 6 wickets.
It's Miguel again playing across the line. Yellow in the way. Good throw.
Very flat and straight throw. Very good.
67.
And Miguel seems to know what he's doing.
Yeah.
No, but Miguel is a batter. Charles is not a batter.
Bradley bowls to Romario. Romario is going on the front foot, beaten. Ball kept very low. Brings the over to an end. At the end of the 9th over, the score 67 for 6. Wow. So CKS, they are struggling. They have dug themselves into a hole. I don't know if the partnership that is there, the two other wickets, can be such that it will help them to at least come out of that spot of border.
Well, they cannot give up on the game.
Yeah.
You're there, you're qualified for a quarterfinal game. You should do something. You just can't walk away. It doesn't matter how many wickets have come down. You have to stay there and bat, put some pride in the game for your team. And so Mario and Miguel is trying to do just that. Now, both Mario and Miguel have good batting abilities. And together, I think, especially Miguel can score some runs. Mario is giving us the indication that he wants to score some runs. And he should be in his 20-odd now, somewhere about there.
Yes.
Because he's scored quite a few boundaries. So
yes.
Everton's continuing? Oh, no? No.
No, there's a new bowler. That's Charles, Kemroll Charles.
Kemroll Charles, oh, okay.
Yeah, if it has finished his spell, also the other Giddens gentleman finished his spell. So he's making some adjustment to the field through his captain. Yes. Yes, they are adjusting the short cover. No, short mid-wicket now. Left on the batting. Here he comes, ball two. Oh, that's a ball that lifted.
Sort of a good length.
Yes.
Bounce.
Yeah.
And the bowler, Kemroll, is tall.
He's a tall fella.
So let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Now, in light of that, the full slip should come in. The guy at the back there, third man there, should come into full slip. Because you're taking the wicket. 6 wickets are down already.
Yep. And he's... Wow, look at the ball. He went for that pull over...
But the ball was slow, much slower.
Slower than he expected. And he just popped up in the air. Keeper, who is keeping back, had no chance to make it into
the ball did
catch.
not go high enough to give the keeper a chance.
No.
Yeah, just about head height, his height.
Kemroll bowls to Miguel. Miguel is hitting it the way he wanted, but there's a man in the way. A catch is taken.
Down.
No, it went down. 6 runs, yeah?
He stepped on the rope.
Yeah, 6 runs.
Okay.
73.
It appears to me as if he caught the ball, but when he felt he stepped on the rope, he dropped the ball.
Yeah. Good hit batting there by Miguel. Miguel needs to be going stronger, more forceful in that shot because he can be caught in the deep.
But the ball was too close to him.
Yeah.
The ball was right in his chest.
Kemroll bowls to Miguel. Miguel is hitting it again across the line. He met with the same player who fielded cleanly. 1 bounce to the keeper. The score moves on by 1 to 74.
And in cricket, at T20 cricket, everything is about timing. Your change of bowler, your slower delivery, your time you want to accelerate. And they have it break down for you, 1 to 6, 6 to 15.
Yeah, that's slow delivery down the leg side.
1 to 6, 7 to 15.
Yeah.
And then 16 to 20. Yeah. 16 to 20, you should average anywhere between 10 and 15 runs and over. And that is the finishing map to really put the first 6 overs are very important. That's when the fielders are in. You can take as many chances as you want.
Yeah.
And Mayers has done well for he hit 4 50s.
Yeah.
And he had a couple 40s. So he has done very well. But when after the 6th over, apparently he doesn't know how to bat.
Okay.
Once he got 73. But the rest of his innings is in the 50s, 53, 58, 57.
Yes. Here comes Bradley bowling to Miguel. Miguel is swinging again, and the man that is short. He beats the man that is short, but the one is who is on the deep mid-wicket area collects and deny him the opportunity of coming for a second.
But when you set a rule to a player, you have to reevaluate. Are we winning? Is he winning?
Right.
What are we doing?
Right. So
Because he could be winning and we are losing. We could be winning and he is losing.
yeah.
What do you want? You want him to win and you win.
Very good. A win-win.
That is the only way it works.
Okay. Yeah. Mario plays it square of the wicket. Cover point comes into field. One more run.
Yeah. Because if you are winning and your player is not doing well,
yes,
it deflates him
it does.
as a player.
It does.
And he loses self-confidence. And in the crucial game when you need him, he is not going to be there for you.
Yeah. Good.
Lovely shot off the back foot.
Yeah.
Through the fielder.
Yeah.
And he firing a one-bound return.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there was some misfeeling there by the player at cover point. It went through him, and there could have been a run out, but Bradley was not pleased with it. Another good delivery there by Bradley, wide of the wicket. Seaman, that is Mario, went after it with the massive expanse cover drive, didn't make contact. Here comes Bradley bowling to Romario. Romario is caught. Romario is caught.
And he's very disappointed.
He is, yes.
It was a nothing ball, short and high.
Yeah.
And he really tried to pump it over the boundary. And I will not put him down for trying the shot. It was a really wide ball. So good innings from Mario, very good inning. He tried his best to put the score, but this is the unfortunate thing happened, and he touched one to the wicket keeper.
Yes.
So the seventh wicket come down, and the score is
77 for 7.
So
yes,
apparently it looked like they will go past my predicted 83.
Yeah, they will score a meager 100. Yeah, they're about but past the catch that was taken by the keeper was standing up, and he is a very outstanding one. He goes by the name of Noel Leo, and he is Win on the Islands under 19 player.
Oh, very well.
So he's very efficient.
I think
talented.
Leo played for St. Lucia, and he's an opening batsman. Is he that guy?
Yeah.
He hits the ball hard. Yeah.
That's him.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Yeah.
So he did not only play for St. Lucia, he succeeded at the Windward Islands level. And you know, Pastor, when they are at that level, just one more step again, Pastor.
Yeah.
One more step again, and you play for the West Indies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these young men we are noticing here playing the game at that level have seen a lot of coaching. Every aspect of the game has been introduced to them. And that is what coaching do to you. Coaching gives you a 40-year-old man's knowledge. They could have waited for you to grow to be 40 to learn the game.
Yeah.
However, there's what they introduce a coach into the game. So all what the coach knows, he passes it on to the player. So a player at 15, 16, 17 can be well informed like a 35-year-old player, like a man who have 10 years, 20 years playing the game.
Very good.
So it is left now with that player to go and demonstrate an understanding of the knowledge that he has acquired and perform as somebody who is experienced.
Yes, well said. The 12th over will be done by Kimrol Charles. He is not satisfied. He's bringing the mid-wicket closer to the pole, wider of him, and he settled. Miguel is ready, and Miguel is swinging at that ball. Cross the line, Pastor.
Terrible shot.
Yeah.
A wicket had just fallen, and again that ball was pitched up. He could have gone over cover, long on, everywhere. Yeah. But he looked to the shorter side.
Yeah.
And the shorter side is not always shorter.
It's not so.
It's not always shorter.
All right.
Because sometimes it's so hard to get there.
Yeah.
It's so it's not always shorter.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to go through the longer side of the pitch.
Beautiful. Yesterday in question, Sunday, I played a match there, and the people know that I'm very good on the offside of the field. So they packed that offside field. They left one person on the onside, and in my mind, I'm going to play that ball on the onside. And playing on the onside, I played an inside edge onto my stance. So had I played the normal way, I would have still been there batting and putting my team in a better state.
My friend and I RP opened for Bexon once, and in the Castries League, and we were playing at Cicero where the school is now. There was a good cricket pitch here.
Yeah.
And there was one guy for him between the goal posts on the leg side. One man. And the rest of the field was grass. But one man. And he picked up a ball in his pads, the office pads, and put it straight in the goal post. I stayed and scored 100, 107, I think. I got 100 that day.
Okay,
but up to now, he talks about that.
Yeah.
He talks about it. One man down there. And I've seen that happen in the game so many times.
Yes,
Yeah, it's just that your opponent sometimes know you better than you think.
Yeah. Oh, that's this guy there. There's a new batter who has replaced Miguel. It's Louis.
Louis appeared to jump to play this ball. But
yes.
I guess he's a little tallish guy and he was waiting for the ball to bounce higher, but instead the ball was a little low. So it appears to be jumping to dig out a lower ball.
Yeah. Oh, that one keep even lower, Pastor.
Yes. Anytime it's pitched up,
yes,
it's going to keep low.
Yeah. Good.
If you pitch short, it's just going to start. It will bounce and just stay there. And that is what happened to Mario.
Yeah.
It was short as I just said. Mario looked at it, he said, should I hit it, should I not hit it? And the ball was still there and he just swung at it.
Yeah. Is Kimrol bowling to, he had to remove the bottom hand.
And he did that like playing test cricket.
Yes, remove the bottom hand.
He did that with such assurance and positivity that he take a walk to recompose his thinking.
Indeed.
He's on a really hard pitch, facing a bowler at about 80, 90 miles an hour, and he has to stay there for his team. So he's proud he got rid of this one. He survived this one. Let's see what will happen again.
Yes. Yeah, this batter is Gilbert, a left-hander. So he might be going by the name of Louis. Yeah. So Kimrol is not through, bowling is over. He's bowls to Gilbert get the outer edge of the bat. No, he was beaten this time around. Keeper who is standing back collect cleanly.
Is he stylish or he's just passive, the batter?
No, he has some flair. He has some flair.
Oh, he has some flair.
Yes.
It's always, flair is good for the game, but you must score runs when you have flair.
Good.
That makes flair look even better.
All right. Kimrol bowling his final delivery. He comes in the ball and he
left alone.
Looks like a wide delivery. He's looking at the umpire. If you call a wide, no. Umpire didn't call the wide. Brings the over to an end. The score is on 77 for 8.
Did you notice the left alone?
It remains. So that's a maiden over.
Yeah.
Yeah, maiden over.
So my 83 still stand. But at that last delivery, he looked at the ball, lifted his bat, and took a good look at the ball as it passed the off stump.
Yeah.
Another batter would have a mighty swing, understanding the nature of the game. But this Flair guy seems to be well composed.
All right.
So Skippy, all white-headed, and doesn't tell of his age, but his desire for color.
Smithy.
Smithy
is he's ever lively, effervescent.
Yes,
gentleman.
I love the attitude and the character.
Yeah.
A great deal,
Yes. Good. Bradley bowls to Smithy. Smithy is whipping it off his pads, doesn't make contact.
There's so many technical flaws I have noticed here among the players.
Ball him. Across the line again. There he goes.
And again, as I was saying, when the ball is onto your stump, you want to flick it. It's pitched up onto your stump. Most batters want to flick it with a cross bat. That is almost impossible to achieve. There are times when you must play the straight bat. For total connection, you have to play the straight bat. But if the ball pitch up and you go across, so. And the other thing is hitting the ball down the leg side. When the ball is on its trajectory, moving this way. Your bat is coming this way. So chances are, for you to reach that ball, your bat speed must be faster than the ball. So the batter has the responsibility to keep his eye on the ball, pull his bat, make the decision, and then come with the swing.
Yeah.
Now, usually, if he keeps his eye on the ball, he can adjust the bat speed in motion.
Yeah.
But when he stops and he puts his head somewhere,
Yeah.
then he loses sight of the ball. So the swing is just one go.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
It can be higher,
Yeah.
lower,
Yeah.
and most people who swing on the leg side never touch the ball.
Right, 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 right. Oh, that ball.
Bouncer.
Yes. Hit him in the chest area as it rose on him, you know, awkwardly.
Yeah.
Still
77.
77.
For 8.
Yeah.
I predicted the 83.
And he's wrapped on the pads. Will it be an LBW shout? No. It might be going on the leg side.
Again, it hit him low on the pad there, very low, just above the shoes.
Yeah.
So I guess the bowlers are discovering what
for
I
9?
had discovered a long time.
9. Yeah.
Oh, well, he pushes that if a
And
straight
they can
bat.
take a single? Are they taking it?
No, They will not. He played this elegantly.
Yeah.
Just stand straight. Did not move his feet.
Yeah.
And with a straight bat, almost in the back foot strength, using his wrist, just knock it down the wicket, and the fielder had to run in to collect. They did not take a single.
Yeah, he didn't. Maybe he's protecting that fielder from the new over that is to come.
Yeah.
So,
Or the batter on the non-striker and
Yeah.
who refused the single. Say,
right.
let me deal with this.
all right. Yeah.
It's my battle here. Let me deal with it.
Yes. So,
So-
9. I was told it's 9 wickets has fallen past.
So my 83
Yeah.
may well be,
The correct estimation.
yeah, this is the final pair.
Yeah, final pair.
I don't know why I choose 83,
Yeah.
but it's
Yes, another one in 77 still. 3 consecutive maidens.
this is 3 consecutive maidens. This may be a record, the number of maidens bowled in a T20 match, and I don't think you can get that record broken anywhere in the world.
Oh, it might have been broken last year, you know, against my team with Georgie team, Balata. Yeah.
Oh, hit him on the pad.
Yes.
And he's limping. Now, he's bowling, Carroll is bowling a gentle,
Yes.
medium pace, always a little slower than military pace. And it just pitched and hit him on the thigh and he's limping.
Yeah.
Oh, he's having fun out there,
he
not
has,
touching
yes.
the ball.
You know, that's part of the jog for that single.
Nice, confident,
Yeah.
effortless push
Yeah.
down to mid-on.
Yeah.
Mid-on.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's in place. The game
Good.
is just moving slow, and I guess it's slow motion cricket here today.
Yeah. So the last pair is Aden. Aden is the last pair with batting with the one who took the single there, Gilbert.
Yeah.
So Aden and Gilbert are going at it, and it looks like they want to bat the full 20 overs, Pastor.
That's not a bad idea, and
Okay.
that's what the laws of the game say.
Yeah, but full 20 overs,
Oh, Bitness are just left alone.
because sometimes your run rate have to come into question.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Yeah. You don't want to get bowled out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, the law of batting is let the tail ender get out. Who is the tail ender there?
Okay.
Who is the tail ender here? Is it let the tail ender get out. You as a batter batting for tail ender,
Yeah.
you protect him as much as you can, but let him get out. Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
Flicks.
shot off the pad.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah. Just pitch up into the pad
Yeah.
and he just
Turn his
flicked it,
bat.
Yeah.
One more to the total. At this time, they are not even looking at the possibility of scoring, reaching the run that the Vana team has set up for them to do. So it's just they are going through the motions. Looks like they are going through the motions.
80,
Yeah, 79.
79.
Yeah. Here comes Kimroll ball to Gilbert. Gilbert got a ball that rose against him awkwardly.
And there's a single. He
Yes.
turned it down.
He doesn't want the single.
Yeah.
He doesn't want the single.
And that's the over?
Yep. 79 for 9.
Oh, Gilbert is.
14th.
I'm really enjoying Gilbert. I'm enjoying Gilbert. He pulls out his glove, look at his finger, and he's still limping from the ball that cannon into his thigh a while ago.
Yes,
his
yes.
bat is locked under his left shoulder,
Yeah.
and he's pulling off the gloves tentatively.
And it's a steep ball, you know, Pastor.
Yeah. Gilbert got to take that like a man.
Yes.
Apparently, I don't think he's doing that well.
No. Okay. So we have a change of bowler. From the northern end, we have one who goes by the name of Kerwin. Kerwin, better known as Yellow.
Kerwin is a decent cricketer.
Yeah.
Played for Woodlands for a number of years.
Indeed, he did. He wraps Aden on the. No, that's Aden. He wraps Aden on the pad as he went forward. No run.
Wow.
Yellow comes in to bowl to Aden. Second delivery. Aden is playing it quietly to the only man who is close to the bat, short cover. No run.
And the field has not changed, and that is the amazing thing about this game. Why?
He driving through mid-wicket there, just no run, there's a man in the way.
Bring in a full fielders to take the catch.
Yeah.
And entice him into hitting the ball.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he tried to fake it on the onside, doesn't make contact.
Of the pad.
4 good deliveries so far by Yellow.
This is over number.
That's the 15th over.
Okay.
In progress. The keeper went to retrieve. He's now ready. He comes in bowl, the 5th delivery to Aden. Aden is playing forward. Just very quietly. He doesn't want a single. He looks like we are content to go through just go through the motion until the 20th over comes to an end. Bowling his final delivery, that's Yellow. He comes in bowl and Aden slaps this one, doesn't make contact. And here comes the appeal from the keeper who was denied that opportunity of a stump.
Yeah.
A white signal there by the umpire. So the 80th run.
Comes up.
Yeah, 80.
So people, I'm in danger here of losing on my prediction, 83. Now they have 80 for 9.
Yeah.
I see what's going to happen.
Yellow comes in to bowl to Aden. Aden is almost bowled there.
Again,
that was a faster delivery.
A faster delivery. Just off target. Yeah. Should have cannon into the stands.
Yeah, yeah. Good. Oh, I thought that was the 5th over. The 5th delivery, but no, that's the final delivery. Comes in the bowl. It runs off the bat to the short footman region, no run. So the over comes to an end, and 80 runs on the board. Pastor, you see any possibility of overhauling that 140 set by Vana?
No, I don't think it's possible. This is the last pair, and both of them have shown no indication that they want to get a ball into the boundary.
Yeah.
And they are in no hurry of doing that or taking chances of getting out. After the last ball was bowled, I noticed the flare guy there, and he was so happy and composed to put on his glove and hold on to his bat and settle down to face the next over. So apparently there's an agreement that you face one over, I face another.
Yes. There's a new bowler.
Oh.
There's a new bowler. It looks like that bowler is Kenan. Yeah.
He attempted a decent shot there to whip a ball off his pad.
Yeah. But watch his stance, Pastor. You see his stance?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's playing it for a single. Yes, he's off the mark. That's about a second run that he has scored for the team.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, 81.
So 2 away.
Yeah.
I don't think they will get to 83.
Kenan comes ball to Aden. Aden can do anything he wants with that ball. He tried to run it for Footman. Doesn't make contact. 0.
Again, another short delivery. That one did not come out.
Yeah, it didn't.
It's one thing when you see the ball is deep in shot and you move back to play it, and it's not there.
Yeah. And that's a good shot, but there's a man in the way.
Yeah.
Good shot through mid-wicket, all along the ground.
Kenan has been bowling a number of short balls. I don't think he has bowled a decent pitch-up delivery to trouble the batsman. Yeah. And Tillanders can play short delivery as well.
Yes.
There's another short delivery.
Yeah. A wide signal
At
there.
a wide, and the batman shape up to play the scoop.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he was nowhere near it.
Yeah.
And he still got a run, so that takes the score to 82.
82. One more to reach your target and to overhaul it. 2 more to overhaul it. Here comes Kenan bowls to Aden, and Aden got to get a full ball. He attempted to run, but he was denied by the massive figure of Bradley.
Oh,
Yeah, better known as Pollard in a way.
that's Pollard, yeah.
Yeah. Cannon is running back to his run up.
So even the weather is disappointed with the game?
Yes. And here is Aden bowling. Trying to scoop that ball that's already short, and he tried to raise it up. Doesn't hit the body, hits the body of the keeper and deny him an opportunity of scoring. So that brings the over to an end. That's the 16th over, 82 for 9. Wow. So CKS, Carol's Kitchen, is in trouble, big time.
And they have been in trouble from the start of the innings. They lose a couple of quick wickets. And that did not add up too well for the chase. And up to now, they are behind.
And we see Yellow operating from the northern end. The new over, the 17th over. He beats Gilbert's bat into and the ball went into the glove of the keeper. Gilbert,
beautiful ball.
Getting the outer edge, yes. He ran into the final leg region. Yes. That 4 has been a long time for in the making.
And they have gone to 85?
60, 86.
86. So my prediction of 83, you could give me some credit. 86 for 9. And so I did well.
Who knows, Pastor, they might even reach past the 100
You
mark.
never know in this game.
Yes, that's cricket.
Hey,
I don't know, that's a 6 runs,
that's
Pastor.
6 runs.
Oh, beautiful. And a good catch there by the one on the fence.
Yes.
Good. Hey. So Gilbert
stayed until he could read and understand the game.
92.
And now he's got 2 boundaries. 10 runs in 2 balls.
Yeah. Curving balls to Gilbert. Gilbert is trying to flick it off his pads. It was straighter on the middle stump.
I must admit, Gilbert looked like a batter. And the shots he have played is really encouraging.
Yes.
He's not played across the line and
So all these guys, Pastor Gilbert has been a former under-19 player, you know, for St. Lucia.
But is he a bowler?
More, he's a bowler.
Okay.
Also.
A fast bowler?
Yes, he at one time,
So all of these guys got good coaching?
Good, yes. They had a good beginning. The sad thing is that they don't continue beyond under-19.
The club structure in St. Lucia.
Yes. He's playing on the back foot into the gloves of the keeper, beaten.
Yeah. That's a problem with our high school kids. When they leave school, they do not have a club structure to pick them up and continue nurturing and take them somewhere. They just forget about the game.
Yes. Bowl him. He's bowled. 92, all out. 92
Very
all
good
out.
victory.
Yes.
They scored 9 more runs than I estimated they would have.
Yes.
But a good victory here for Vana.
Very good.
It was a long time coming. Tonight we watch a victory and Cairo's Kitchen struggle with the bat and the attempts in the field. I can also say that they really struggled. So it was really a dominating game here from Vana.
Almost one-sided.
However, the weaker team did not bring the best out of Vana. What I expected Vana to do, I did not see them do it. Play the game at that level. I heard a lot of talk about Vana and I was happy to be here to watch them play. And even playing with Cairo Chicken, which is a lesser team, they did not demonstrate the quality of outfield cricket that we expected this afternoon.
Okay, good observation. My pastor, I just want to announce the teams that will be going to the semi-finals. The semi-finals, winner 1 versus winner 4. That is Labey versus Monipo.
That's right.
Wow.
That is one.
What a match. What a match that will be.
Yes.
And winner of 2 versus winner 3. That is Vana will play Millet. 2 good teams.
Yes.
4 good teams, sorry, that are in the finals. The conch shell is being sounded and Vana jubilant as they have made their way into the semi-finals and they will be playing the neighbor Millet.
Wow. Good scenes tonight. Very good scenes tonight. Another quarter-final game has ended. And the previous games have been very exciting. But our game tonight has not been that exciting But again, Vana has proven to be a better team. And congratulations to the Vana team. Congratulations also to the Cairo Kitchen team. They got into the semi-finals. Last year they were in second division. This year they came up and now they make it to the quarterfinals. So all power to them tonight for their contribution to be here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here you have it. The two teams are now going through the closing ceremony. And we are pleased, ladies and gentlemen, to announce that the Vana team has emerged winners. And Vana, let me just tell you the good news that you are going to play your neighbor. You're going to play Millet in the second semi-finals. And the first semi-final will be L'Abbaye versus Morpeau. Morpeau, get ready for L'Abbaye, and I want to wish all the 4 teams that are in the semi-finals all the best of luck. But now I just want you to put your hands together for the Vana team that came through victoriously this night. And I want to call on the captain of the Carol's Kitchen Strikers. Please come and join me here. Carol's Kitchen Strikers, Romario is coming. Romario, come closer to me. A very hard day at the office for you tonight. But I noticed that your batting let you down. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, it was a little tough going out. I mean, wickets fell regularly. I mean, you know, Vana played the better cricket. I mean, you know, we just went out there, tried to do what we had to do. But NAD, like I said, Vana did play the better cricket, and I do wish him luck in the next round.
Very good. But having reached the quarterfinals, I must commend your team because your team progressed from Division 2 into Division 1 and their first outing at Division 1 level, they reached quarterfinals. I want to congratulate you on that, and I want to ask you coming up the ladder, what was your success in reaching so far into the quarterfinals? What was your success?
Well, I would say, you know, just the main reason, you just keeping together, gelling together, you know, just going follow the team, take it one game at a time, and just stay strong as brothers.
Beautiful. Good. So I want to wish you all the best as there are many more cricket tournaments to come in the future, like the Chas Knockout Tournament, and I know you all will do very well at that level.
Definitely.
So congratulations once again, even though you are lost.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you very much. Here you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the captain of the CKS, Carol's Kitchen Strikers. And now it's my pleasure to call the captain of the winning team. Join me here, please. No, it's Xavier. Oh, it's good to have Xavier again. Congratulations, sir. Hold this mic and put it closer to your mouth. Right. Yes. Xavier, what were your plans coming into the quarterfinals to be able to yes. Yeah. So Xavier, you all decided to bat first. What were your plans in batting first?
No, batting first, we just had to go out there and put a total on the board because we know our bowlers, we could defend anything. And I have full faith in them, yes. Yeah. I back our bowlers to 100% in going out there and defend anything we put on the total. Beautiful.
And you all put 140 on the board. And in your mind, although you back your bowlers, in your mind you thought that was a good score?
Yes, I say most definitely. We were looking at a pass score of 100. As long as we could have gotten past 100, that's a pass score for us. Anything above that would have been the bonus.
Lovely. So you depended on your bowlers come through for you. You did not complete your full quota, which is 20. You did not, yeah.
I must say, well, backing up the bowlers, we had the batters coming through. I must say Kemrol had a very good knock there. I must compliment him on that. Setting up the pass score for us there. The tune was well set with the rest of the batters coming in and contributing nicely to the total. I must say that was very commendable. And that's what pulled us through.
Beautiful.
Yes.
You are speaking very confidently, not only as a captain, but for your entire team.
I must say.
Beautiful. Now you are in you're going to play your neighbor, your former team.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, it's going to be an exciting one.
I know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
When we play, we have no friends.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
We're going to be friends after.
After, all right. I want to wish you all the best in the semi-final, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain, the winning captain of the Vana team, they are down to play Millet in the semi-finals. I am very much happy to be able to announce the man of the match. Ladies and gentlemen, bowling, that is, what name is that?
Evitas James.
Oh yeah, Evitas James bowled 4 overs. He took 3 wickets and only 20 runs were scored from his bowling. Yeah, the next bowler. No, I am just giving you I'm giving you a roundup of the good performances that we had tonight. Is it Derek Giddens? Derek Giddens also had a good bowling spell. 4 overs, 3 wickets, 48 runs. But the man of the match tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the match tonight, he was able to post a total of 45 runs on the board. And when he came to bowl, an all-rounder that is, when he came to bowl, he bowled 3 overs, he took 1 wicket, 9 runs, 1 maiden. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the mic right about now, Kimroll Charles, man of the match tonight. Kimroll Charles. Oh, Kimroll Charles, correction.
Great performance.
All right. You see, the other team had a Kimroll Charles, but this one is Kimroll. That's a real one. Kimroll, congratulations. What? Yeah. Come closer to me. Yeah. Very good. Okay, you go there. Kimroll, you deserve man of the match. But what were your plans in going to rescue your team when they were down? They were down for 2 wickets down, and you came in and bat. Yeah.
Well, I actually opened.
Yeah. Okay, you opened. Yeah. When you opened, yeah, the inning.
Right. The plan was very simple, to get off to a good start, and that we did,
Beautiful.
So that was it.
Yeah. It looks like when you are bowling, sometimes the ball keeps up. I noticed when the batters were batting your balls, the balls were sometimes keeping up high up on predictable bongs.
Right.
And sometimes it kept.
Get off to a good start and keep pushing. Get off to a good start and keep pushing through.
All right. I want to wish you all the best in that cracking semi-finals that you will have when it will be announced. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Our man of the match, Kimroll Charles.
Okay. So thank you for listening to us tonight, and thank you for showing up. Thank you guys for a good cricket game, and thank you for being here tonight. Let us end by praying. Bow your heads with me. Let us pray. Give me a minute. Let's be quiet. Let's pray. We're talking to God now. Father, we're so thankful for another beautiful, a very good evening. We are so thankful for the spirit in which this game was played. We pray for your protection on our way home tonight. May every one of us enjoy a good night rest and wake up feeling strong and confident to face another day. Continue to bless us and bless the APL. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Yes, sir. It's nice to be here. And lovely cricket once again, Mr. Charles.
Indeed.
So guess what? Tomorrow night, live again via LNO Studios will be Division Cricket. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot miss that tomorrow night.
I will not miss it.
It will be Forestier versus Jaguar tomorrow night.
All right.
Forestier versus Jaguar.
Let's bring it on.
Then on Wednesday night, we have another match, but it will not be streamed live. That is the plate fine third place. For Division 2.
Right.
For Division 2. Then Thursday we come back here for Division 2 semi-finals. That will be Combined Veterans versus Moshi.
All right.
Combined Veterans versus Moshi. Then Saturday night we come back here. That's your team.
Yes. Third place.
Yes, third place. Plate for Division 1.
Yeah.
And then next week, Monday, will be Labey versus Mopo.
Oh, the first semi-finals.
Semi-finals Division 1. Then Tuesday will be Vana versus, my goodness, Millet. And then we go on to the finals. So ladies and gentlemen, you cannot afford to miss that. And remember,
APL will be heading to Dominica in August. Get yourselves ready. We are going to go to Dominica to play a series of tournaments to start what we call the Windward Island Tape Ball Tournament. Amen. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you.
Good night.
And see you tomorrow night.
Oh, lovely, lovely.